G'day everybody, and welcome back for some more Wrong Way Up. We're missing the clangy Capac, although he's just joined Discord, so he might show up in a second, but we've got a different C, hiding behind a post. Blending in with the ship here in his matching red.
Based on movement, if I don't move. Hi guys!
G'day Shaq.
Hey! What have you talked me into?
I think... is that Acid Rain that's starting now?
I hope so. What? Send Shaq outside.
Shaq, come
We'll
outside.
tell us.
It'll be a complete and total surprise. They'll never know.
Nobody ruined anything.
Yeah, text didn't ruin the surprise at all.
Okay.
No, it's not Acid Rain. You're all good.
It's just foggy out.
Oh,
Acid Rain
oh
is a
good. You've
lie.
got your Shaq on.
Oh, yeah! Hey! Oh, what was the button, though? What was the button? Oh, I don't remember. He said it to something. I don't remember what it is. I can
To
do a
get your
thing.
sunglasses.
Yeah!
Oh,
I don't remember what it is.
Ow!
Sorry?
Okay, now there's Acid Rain.
Ah! My face! Why does it burn? Why would you do this?
Oh, that was almost perfect timing. If only it had been a total complete surprise.
Oh, ow. Okay,
Ow.
nope. I'm still taking damage. Why?
Don't breathe the acid rain. You have to, as long as it doesn't fall on you and you have your helmet closed, you're fine.
Smooth.
Yeah, so the
Right.
reason you take damage when your helmet's open is the Acid Rain. Yeah, it does hurt to breathe. So we're on a replica of the alien planet. It has nasty weather. It has nasty wasted holding a rocket launcher. It has
Oh boy.
bots that are
Huh?
doing stuff against us.
Yes,
But-
what?
Bots. They're sort of human NPCs.
There's nasty things out there? Other than acid
yeah.
rain? Great.
Yeah, nastier
And
than
keep
acid rain.
transferring to the wrong ship. I'm leaving. This is
Back in
terrible.
the middle. Back in the middle. First, the initiation process.
Excuse me?
Can we do this
what are you
farther
gonna do
away
with
from
that?
the refinery?
It was
Yeah,
more.
just
There was just, he was standing in the
hugging your
middle with
fire
everyone
ring.
surrounding him with weapons out. It looked like it was that time. You're joining the unique club here. It's time for a paddling.
Okay.
Close your eyes. and
You
say
are
the magic
nominated for
words.
the away team. Congratulations.
I mean, he did show up wearing a red suit.
I always show up wearing a red suit. Now I'm regretting all of my life decisions. I'm transferred to the worst ships. Actually, what are we on? This isn't a ship, are we? Because we're not landed.
We are on a rover. A very wasted style rover.
Do
Oh,
not
there's like
blame me for this.
400 wheels on this then?
No.
Yeah, 400
blame
wheels.
you
It's
for
the
the
400
trailer.
wheels bit that makes it a wasted style
400 million
rover.
wheels. Yeah.
That's how you
with-
know it's a wasted.
The reason you know it's a wasted and splitsy thing is that there are trailers. And lots of wheels.
Oh, what is this mess?
And
I
the
just
reason you know
walked out.
Tex has been involved is it's all been greebled since then.
It's completely changed since last time you saw it.
I do like
Oh.
these pillars, Tex.
In
on
fact,
the
it was
inside
being
here.
rebuilt behind me as I went around building it the first time.
Oh, wow.
We do have a shield for the acid rain. Oh, apparently the acid rain has stopped. So we can-
Ah, good.
Oh, can I open my helmet now
nope,
without
nope,
being
it's not.
fried?
You can't open your helmet yet, but you at least don't get fried by the acid. You might want to come onto the trailer and have a look at some of the things that have been built here. DE can talk you through his contraption.
Oh no,
Okay,
he knows all
okay.
about it already.
Oh, he does?
Are we talking about the plane or the trailer itself?
The plane.
Ah, yes, the plane. This is the Toblerone.
The
It
plane,
flies.
boss. The plane.
Hey, Splitsy, where are you guys at? Let me come over there.
We're in the hangar.
Okay, there's a hangar? Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
on the,
I've been
it's
on
on the
the
trailer,
rail
toward the rear.
Been a
How
while
do I
since
get
I've
over
had a Toblerone, but
You
I
fly.
don't recall them being blue or purple.
It's purple.
Eh.
the name has nothing to-
whichever one that is.
It was literally just, what can I call this? And I looked up and there was a Toblerone. Long story. I
Ah.
saw something wrong with a Toblerone, so it became named the Toblerone.
Normally how I do passwords rather than naming of vehicles.
Yeah, I know, but
That still works.
Pick 3 objects in line of sight and a number. There we go,
Yeah.
one password.
Yep.
Is there
Yeah.
a lift? How do we bring vehicles
there
up
is a
to...
lift right behind you. There's a elevator,
Oh,
aircraft elevator
okay.
right there.
So it
I
takes you up
gotcha.
onto the runway on top.
Hmm.
The
We
runway.
need
Does the
control.
runway, like, how does it unfold? I'm assuming it gets longer, right? Like, nobody would
No,
land
this
on
is
This is
such
as long
a...
as it is.
This is as long as it gets, but but you don't need it to be that long. Also, I did.
Not
I
what
He
did.
said that.
I did figure out a way to make it about 15 meters longer, but I might put beacons underneath saying the shack training wheels if I do that.
Oh, how dare you?
Wow.
How dare you?
Oh, okay. You want here? I will show you. I will take off. I will land. It is easy.
There's a warthog in the way.
Well, you get the warthog out of there. That thing's a piece of garbage. That's hot garbage. Don't fly that thing.
Ouch. Rough.
Wow. Rude.
Well, at least you can't land it. It flies okay.
I thank you very much. I pancaked it well twice.
I seem to remember a lot of 360-degree spinning.
As I
trying to
said,
get it to stop.
pancaked.
Okay, we
How do
have
you
a button
cook
for the
pancakes?
elevator.
How do you cook
Pancakes?
pancakes that you're involved like spinning them?
It's because I landed like it's just flat down. Like flipping a pancake.
But this thing
runway is
here,
right.
this thing here
Mm-hmm.
is the fuel boom, wild, wacky, inflatable fuel boom, because we have the small connectors mod. So ejectors are
we may be
connectors.
up on the top.
Oh wait, so is that top side? Where are you at?
No, he's down at the bottom.
Do I
Where's
not
this?
have my
Where's this
signal on?
wacky? Where's this wacky?
Tex, I think
There's
we
a
do
lot of
grind
signal.
this thing down.
It's right here. I'm
Yeah.
sitting on it.
It's taken so much damage.
Oh, you're down there.
sitting
Okay.
right by
Yep.
it. Yeah, I'm
The wrong person.
downstairs by
Yep,
the
I'm away.
Toblerone.
Yep. Next to the telephone. Okay.
Yep, telephone, Toblerone, whatever, same thing. This is it right here.
Telephone
What
Toblerone.
is this mess? How do you move it to?
We have Build Vision installed, so you just move it around,
Gotcha.
and then you just have a connector port, and you can fuel up your planes.
I love it. This is great.
So now that
such a monstrosity.
Shaq's kind of caught up. Tex, your plan today was to build a new trailer with a crane so that we'd be able to collect vehicles from the ground and place them up on top of that
Yeah,
runway if needed,
That's the theory.
as well as, salvage stuff. Conveniently, we have a base that we've captured that has a whole bunch of
I was
plate in
gonna
it.
ask about the base. That's not yours. You guys are just squatting on it.
Yeah, almost literally, yes.
We acquired it from.
Ah, intergalactic dibs law has been announced and achieved. I hear.
Yeah.
Excellent. Is there a runway over there?
Thanks, Giovanni.
Yes.
Yeah, and theirs is
Ah.
a lot bigger than ours.
Yeah, look at that proper runway over there.
Yeah, get it to move down canyons.
Yeah, I mean, scrubs need, runways that long.
What the?
What is happening?
I hear explosions.
What did you do?
I'm
was
wondering.
me.
Yeah, that was me. I'm trying to figure out
Did you
what's
just run
going
into
on.
wasted?
A little bit. Just a little piece.
So
I like
where
that
do
the
we
words
want
that
to put this
Splitsy
trailer?
said
Are we
were,
gonna
and
put it-
Shaq is caught up. Like, that's even remotely true.
You understand everything now.
Yep,
So-
he's totally on us now.
Shaq's driving, right? Also, one of your thrusters is out, D.
Yep.
Also, welcome, Capac. Nope. Capac's gonna ignore me.
Not yet.
Where are you? I have
Still
something
comatose.
amazingly important to show you.
That'd be
Where
the
are you?
sound of a pre-caffeinated Capac. I recognize that.
Capac
This means
doesn't
that Shaq's
caffeinate.
figured out what the button is.
Yes, this is totally latest. Hey, all right, ready? This, right, ready? Oh, pilot mode activated. You want me to drive or fly something? No, I've got it.
Yep. I do love the reflection in the works.
Right? So good. You did such a great job. I love
Yeah.
this so much.
Why
This
are
is the
we
best
stripping
mod for
this-
space engineers right here.
Why are we stripping this down on the runway?
Hey.
Where would you rather strip it down?
I thought you were
Somewhere
gonna
where
keep
it doesn't inhibit flight operations?
Oh, are we stripping something on the roof down? That warthog?
Yep.
It's just coming apart.
Yeah, because it's so acid rain damaged that I figured it made more sense just to strip it.
All right. I'm gonna help with that. If we can do anything, it's break stuff.
Can you hear me now?
Oh,
Yeah.
hey,
Hey.
welcome, Capac.
Oh, TeamSpeak decided to choose a new microphone default.
Capac
Is
having
this
tech
why
problems.
you are the thunderous sound of God now? Am I the only one that finds him about twice as loud as everyone?
Yeah.
I am the
Oh,
great
seems
I don't
Alright.
find him twice as
Capac.
loud. I do find him slightly hungover sounding.
Oh, there is a bit of that as well, but
Well, it is
that just
quite
adds
early.
to it.
And a little more resonance. Perhaps, a little congestion in the chest.
Howdy, Capac. It's
Welcome.
been a minute, man.
But before we take off all the wheels, should we,
Can't-
like, lower it to the hangar, or no?
I think
I mean,
the
I
Why am I
just
playing
important wheel
damage
has
when I
already been
haven't
taken.
even finished building it yet? E.
Huh?
Why am I playing damage when I haven't even finished building it yet?
You were standing
Was it
right
the
there when
acid
it
rain?
happened. No, it was me.
No,
Oh,
yeah,
does the acid rain only hit stuff?
Okay.
Like, does it work like rain?
Yeah.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah.
So we can have like a cover and protect the stuff underneath, that kind of thing.
yeah, that's why
Yeah,
the
which is
runway
whole
has
point of the
storage
hangar
underneath.
and the runway. Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Yeah,
Alrighty. Is that
it doesn't
bit
work
better?
so
And
well
if you
when
look
we're
at
on
the-
like a weirdly canted
Sounds good,
angle on the
Capac.
side of a valley, though.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, if rover's sideways, the lid doesn't work as well, we have discovered.
Whoa.
Hmm.
Also, there's like no ore in this world, so be careful with things that you can't get from
Inventory
stone.
full.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
that
the-
was an
all the
accident.
valuable
That
stuff
wasn't
is on the
intentional,
other-
but we're sticking with it.
Yeah.
There's ice. I found ice. Oh no! I flipped my car.
Thanks again, Giovanni.
I just saw him drive
Yep,
away.
I'd say, where did the car
Never
come
to be
from?
seen again.
I was trying to
Sorry.
figure that out.
That was at the base, I think.
Capac, there's still a car under the. Where? What have you taken?
I'm in the big car.
Oh, that car. Right. I remember that car now.
There's quite a few random vehicles around here. It
There
could
really are.
Mm-hmm.
be one of many.
This doesn't move at all, does it? Okay, that would be what we're reckoning.
So, Shaq, if you want to, feel free to build yourself a plane or a rover or whatever you want. We're going
I
to need a
would
bunch
that.
of new little vehicles while we
Happily.
do some major reworks on the main vehicle.
I can build a plane. Fantastic.
There's also a bunch of planes around here if you want to cannibalize one of those suckers.
There's
Yep.
more. Oh, at the runway, right?
Yeah.
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 I will go take a look at. I'll go shopping.
Just remember, we're leaving that runway behind.
Oh. But the real runway. All right, let's see what
I
we got
mean-
here.
The
I
real
tried-
runway is the one that you made and brought along with you.
It's like what?
I don't know.
The real runway is in your heart.
It's the runways we made along the way because that one's shit. No,
Now-
I'm sorry. It's not shit. I didn't mean that. Wait,
Believe it or
somebody
not,
grinding
I
down
actually,
the runway.
I actually
did.
used
Lindsay,
that
don't be
line
bad.
the last time.
I was grinding down the spotlights.
Oh, okay. I thought you were taking down the runway.
Well, I mean,
That's it.
eventually.
It's done. It's over.
Yep.
Inventory
Oof.
full.
For anyone in chat wondering, for the other perspectives, head over to twitch.tv/wastedplace. Place?
Wasted
Wasted
place.
Place.
Wasted
Yep.
place. I like it.
Wasted's place. Yeah, that works.
You just have to
Um,
go over to his house to watch him play.
Yep. Over his shoulder. Like a creeper.
Or
In the
Don't do
kitchen.
that.
twitch.tv/Captain Shaq. Or Capac Amaru. I should
Or
add
just
Shaq's link
click on
to
the
thing.
multi-trip, which link in the chat.
Multipass.
I don't know if anyone's done a multipass link yet.
Oh, now that I've mentioned it, somebody will.
Leprechaun King has put a link in my chat for multi views.
I mean, does not everyone have a mold arc? I feel like they need.
I mean,
everyone needs a mold arc.
the
There's
the
only one
Moldark that
Moldark.
seems to show up in my chat is the Moldark. So, because my usual Moldark replacement is busy with other things.
Wow, this plane. All these planes are broken. What did you guys do?
Acid rain.
Acid rain.
Acid rain did it. Well, acid rain and maybe some heavy Gatling fire.
Yeah, that too.
Things got kind of hectic at the end of last episode.
Maybe a little bit.
Gotcha. Is there anything that I should be aware of that is very valuable to us that I shouldn't potentially, like, use up?
So just we can't mine anything that we've been able to find other than stone. So if it's cobalt, gold, or silver, stuff like that, we don't want to use all of it. But I don't think we've had any like specific limitations placed on anyone.
No.
We have a fair amount of resources, just something to keep aware of in the back of your mind.
We've got almost 2,000 cobalt, so it's unlikely that we'll run that out.
Challenge accepted.
Magnesium is going to be the issue.
Right.
We're going to have to
okay.
start
Yeah.
stealing it.
Inventory full.
Hoard your ammo carefully.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like,
Ammo. How much ammo do I have?
Should have a bit from last week.
Did we get any off of that base?
Inventory full.
Not really.
I've got
Although I
two
think there might be a
rocket launchers,
few magazines lying around. If you have a look.
but no rockets.
Because there would have been ammunition in some of the planes, so I wonder if some of the guns that have come off have dropped.
I have actually pulled a fair amount of ammo out of those planes.
Yeah.
Anytime
week.
anytime we fight a vehicle, I immediately go to the wreck and look for a box of ammo and put it in the inventory. Like, I need the
Good.
bullets.
Good.
Take a couple parts off of this.
Have you built with the Aero mod before, Shaq?
Not in its current incarnation, no.
Inventory
Um,
full.
we've done lots of like the aerodynamics mod over
Yeah.
the years, but it definitely seems like it's had some changes. We were playing around with it, wasted like a couple of days ago. Doing boat stuff though, not really plane stuff. So this is gonna be all very new.
Full.
Yeah, very boaty.
The other thing, like, I don't know if Splitsy told you because my kids were in here earlier, but we're not allowed to use the wing mod for wings. You have to use regular blocks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just something
Yeah,
to keep in mind when you
Well,
start
the
building.
wings don't make lift anymore, do they?
We enabled them so they did, because they're
For vertical stabs, yeah.
yeah, they
Gotcha.
make it less slidey if you use them as a vertical stabilizer.
Yeah, since we can't really have control surface.
But you don't have to use it. And
Well,
I
my plane
haven't
doesn't
used
have
it on
one.
any of my plane. Oh wait, I did on one of my planes. The one that was like ridiculously bad.
Energy low.
That one I did use it on.
You say it was ridiculously bad, but it did at least fly.
What the?
Well, yeah.
What?
But everyone criticized me for it.
Where'd the med bay
It
go?
was bad. We never had a med
Hey.
bay.
We didn't?
If there's
No.
one thing I've learned about this community, it's everybody's a critic.
Oh, I mean,
I think that's
We
every
did have a
community.
med bay a long time ago. Go back.
Inventory
You're not
full.
making it up. It was one.
It was
No,
pre
there
the
was.
transition.
Yep.
In the before
But it's
time.
been gone for a while.
we could
Capac,
actually
ever
replace it.
observant,
Fuel
Amaru.
low.
Look, you come here and say
Ah!
it to my face.
Fuel
Ow.
critical.
You come down here with a hydrogen bottle and let me say it to your face.
No. That's what he expects you to do.
Alright, how do I load the hydrogen bottle into this rocket launcher?
Oh man, can someone make a mod to do that?
I mean, we have explosives.
Please, Capac. Thank you.
Lobbing them at people.
Why do I think
has to
Capac
do,
might
like,
have just
kinetic
given me an
damage,
empty one?
though.
Oh no, he didn't.
I mean, it was tempting.
Ah!
I wouldn't have blamed you for doing it. I mean, other than blaming you in the usual way.
Indeed.
Hey, if I've made a T-shirt about blaming you, I've got to blame you.
And that was that a buy my merch?
No, I just literally did make one because I wanted to wear one.
I think he was pimping his merchandise.
Is it next to the like button?
Just remember, if
I
you
think
like
it
and
is.
subscribe, there's
It
a
might
link
actually
in
be,
there
'cause it's
for-
on YouTube.
Towards the merch store.
It's on YouTube, so it actually might be.
That's it. Unsubscribing.
Join the channel now.
Membership has its privileges.
Does it though?
I mean, yeah.
I'm Duncan Fisher, and this is my favorite Space Engineers stream on Solaris 7.
I love that channel.
Uh-oh. No, my car's running out of power.
George Little is hilarious.
I guess I don't know that.
Well, what are all these bits over here?
Duncan Fisher. Is that a channel?
That's from Mech Warrior. It's from Mech Warrior 4 Mercenaries.
Oh gosh.
The Solaris
okay,
announcer.
That's a callback. Holy. That is a callback.
And if you watch TED Talks Battle or Tex Talks BattleTech,
Different text, but yes.
yeah, different text, but he's good stuff.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious.
He has them on there. It's great.
Right. So
So
where are
funny.
we putting this new trailer? Is it going on the end of the runway? Is it going between?
I think go after the runway.
Okay,
Do we
Shaq.
have any aircraft wheels? Like better wheels than the
Yes.
ones
Yes.
that...
You mean the
My-
runway module that doesn't actually have a connection on the back?
Yeah, you'll just have to build
a
it.
hitch. Help! I need the hitch man to come put a hitch down for me.
He's busy repairing repairing his airplane from the idiot in the Toblerone that smashed it.
Ah.
Inventory full.
Okay, so we're going advanced rotor, hinge, and
Oh, I hear ominous noises.
No, I just took off.
And I just dropped stuff on the deck.
Sounds ominous.
Okay. Nope. I'm repairing one of these aircraft over here as a base, and then I'll customize later. Just want it working.
What's
Seems
this
like a
thing
good
set
plan.
up before?
That runway is pointing right at that mountain. I think I've landed at this airport before.
Yeah,
You ever been on a flight where it's like in like a mountain valley or something, and then the plane like does a 90-degree turn and just plants itself on the runway? It's terrifying and fun at the same time.
I actually don't think I have.
There was
I haven't been to any of those. There's a few of them in Central America, aren't there?
there's one in Bilbao, Spain, and that's the one I'm
Yeah.
talking about. And it was it was exciting.
Wait,
I've landed there as well.
how did I get into Bilbao then? I can't remember whether I flew in there. I don't actually remember.
oh,
Maybe I have. Maybe I have landed there.
One does not simply walk into Bilbo.
What? The family
Jeez,
show,
Kappa.
sir.
All right, so we've got this nice little valley, but it looks like we're going to be going over some mountains pretty soon here.
Thanks so much, Yuval. Hopefully you enjoy
Big
your day off.
surprise.
DE, do you mind if I make a couple of modifications? I'm gonna have to
I
move
mean,
some
yeah,
stuff
whatever.
around. Okay. Wanted to give you fair warning.
That's all right.
Who are you, and what happened to Textfire?
Well, see, he likes me.
Ah,
Oof.
that's what it is.
That's only because he
Ow.
hasn't spent any time on a series with you yet.
That's fair. That's fair.
Don't worry, spend a little while and the feeling becomes very mutual.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Still no dispute from Tex on any of that though.
True enough.
So I'm not sure what to
A
make
chuckling, but not a disagreement.
of that. Yeah.
I feel like if I rush to defend myself, then it sounds like I have something to defend.
But I did also say it was mutual. I was not absolving myself of that.
No.
It is true.
Just remember, familiarity breeds contempt.
Indeed.
It's not the only thing.
It depends on how familiar you get.
I mean, you have to be fairly familiar to breed.
Yeah, indeed. I have some experience. in that
Wow, I
regard.
heard only half of that sentence. Like, what? What's happening over there?
Probably for the best.
Well, you see,
Yeah.
when one airplane
When a
loves
man
another
and a woman
airplane
love
very
each
much.
other very much.
Oh, okay, no, I heard it right. Never mind.
Jack, could I direct your attention to the runway so I can show you that it's very easy to land on it?
No, that for that reason, no.
Oh, okay.
You are full of lies and deceit. Sure, I'm on my way over. I'm worried it's going to start raining though, and it's going to break this craft that I'm trying to build. So let me get this functional, and then I will happily. Unless you're landing
All
right now.
I'll go around.
Oh, you are flying.
Yeah, I've been flying. for a
Let me
little
know when you're on your final approach.
bit. Okay.
Probably
It's a little
really-
tricky because we are in a
really
valley.
final.
I mean, final approach sounds so violent.
Yeah,
What's
well,
the
you've seen
trick
the
to
runway.
welding armor panels?
The back side
One
of it,
side,
the reverse
yeah,
side,
only-
the side that's not visible. The side that's not the cube that it's placed in. Can't think of how
The
to
side
describe
that's
that.
impossible to get at. Okay, good.
Yeah,
Correct.
it's really
I did warn
painful.
you about that several times while you were designing this plane.
Wow.
I just assumed that people adding blocks into the game were going to do so in a way that made them functional.
You fool.
Yeah, it's
You're
something I've been
assuming
irritated by
that,
for a
right?
while. When I was watching that stream, I'm like, Wasted, you might want to do those as half slabs. Wasted, you might want to do those as half slabs. You're not going to be able to weld them. But apparently, just like Capac ignores me, you did too!
He's learning.
Clever girl.
Taught by the master.
Okay, I'm on final.
No one does indifference quite like
Maybe.
Capac.
I feel like, did he make some more changes to the mod? I'm sliding a lot more. Or do we got wind? We got wind, don't we?
Do we? I don't have a wind indicator.
Yeah, 5 meters of wind, 5 meters a second, and then that's it blowing me all over the place.
5 minutes a second of wind?
That's not much. Ask.
We
I mean,
taught Shaq all
knows
about wind.
wind.
That was fun.
5 minutes a second's a lot of wind.
Nailed it.
It's not that much wind.
No, there's been more.
Are you on the? Did you actually land it? I saw a lot
Yeah.
of smoke.
Yeah, you
and I heard
landed it.
clang.
Yeah, my wingtip went in because I was adjusting for the wind and I put a wingtip in, but it's not too bad.
Hell, nothing.
Is the piping broken somewhere else on this thing?
Probably.
I mean, possible.
Space engineers ship in multiplayer, therefore yes.
Got this hydrogen?
Ow! Whoops. That was a wall.
What's under
No,
these
I'm
panels?
Stuck in an anti-gravity well around the wheels on the front of my plane. I can't escape.
Oh no, where's my backpack? There it is. No, that's a large steel tube.
Okay.
Where's my backpack?
Yeah, that should be connected up.
Oh. Where'd my backpack stay on the deck?
I think I might need a bigger tailplane on this thing.
I think I might need to start wearing a helmet.
That's always a good idea.
I just smacked into the cockpit. Enough to kill myself. Oh.
You're not going to get any sympathy from me or from Wasted, I don't think.
Considering I've experienced worse
Oh,
things than you
no.
are, DE, I have no sympathy for you anyway.
Wait, there's more engines on here somewhere?
My plane's up top and now we're acid raining.
Oh yeah.
Oh no!
No, I just fixed this.
You could build an umbrella over it.
I think just welding it will be good enough.
No,
Yes, yes, I went splatsy.
needs thruster still. I think. Are there props?
No.
Is this enough cover?
Atmo thrusters only. Oh, also, Shaq, something we hadn't mentioned to you is that turrets have no AI.
Oh, okay.
You gotta man the guns.
Gotcha.
We do have the lead indicator mod though for turrets.
It works about 20% of the time.
Yep. You know, like a mod in Space Engineers.
It's like a mod in games.
How dare you?
I think this Jeep you wanted to keep is dissolving a bit.
Which one?
The one parked under the front of the rover.
It was dissolved when we started. I think that had already happened, a lot of it.
It looks more dissolved than I remember.
Low.
Yes, but we've established that you don't usually remember.
Fuel critical.
Yeah. Need metal, red, something.
Oh, my health is low.
Ooh. I just had an idea. Something I should have been planning all along and actually managed to do. Wasted, you know how we've got that issue with all the guns being in a line and all shooting each other?
Well, I'm not sure it's necessarily an issue. I've quite enjoyed it.
Well, I'm about to put another one in the road, but it'll be higher than the rest.
Why don't you
Super
just put it off to
firing?
one side?
No, we must have a super firing rover.
Because I'm putting it on the
It's
drill.
already super firing.
Well, more super firing, because then it's more super.
firing?
Yeah,
Super duper firing.
I'm
that's what
pretty
it's
sure
called.
that's how it works.
Sounds logical.
Is there a trick to... I'm setting up this hitch wasted. Like when I put the advanced rudder down, is there like a trick as far as how it's oriented?
You put it on.
It doesn't matter, Tex, because you're going to
They're
turn it
turned
off
off.
and then have just rotor limit restrictions on it.
Metal grids everywhere.
Although obviously it's going to be slightly differently oriented to the one on the front one because we built off the surviving trailer. That's how we built the truck in the first place, in the repeat.
It's been an adventure.
Okay, so am I doing this backwards then?
No, you're doing it right. Just keep doing it.
Okay.
You're doing it the only way you can, so therefore right.
Okay. Good to know.
I need that other bit.
I'm interested to see what Tex has in mind for his crane,
Yeah, me too.
because you've got like how many subgrids is that thing gonna have?
Oh,
Yes.
now we're counting subgrids?
Yes.
No,
It
I'm
has all
not
the-
counting
all
them.
the
I'm just
subgrids.
in a bad way. I'm like, ooh, how many subgrids can we get away with?
Oh, okay.
Well,
I
that's a good
misinterpreted
question.
what you were saying.
Yeah. Not criticism,
Um,
curiosity.
I do not know.
Uh-huh.
I could mentally count them. It has a lot. It has a lot more than I intended when I started. Let me put it that way.
Uh-huh.
Is there a trick to switching over? Like, I built these wheels, yet it says that I don't own them and that they are hostile and I can't change their settings, even though I
So
attached them.
so the trick we've been using is Alt F10, can
No.
use all grids, change to your own ownership, and then
That's one
turn
hell
it
of a
off.
trick.
Use terminals, basically.
Can
uh,
use all terminals. Okay. Are you just leaving that on?
No,
We've
we
been
turn it back off.
Quote unquote hacking.
Gotcha.
It's a because none of the mods, like I know there's some new mods around like NPC hacking, but our NPCs aren't actually NPCs,
Yeah.
so we can't use those. So we have to
Gotcha.
just make do with
I mean,
the
there is the hacking computer, but really, really slow.
and requires
Yeah.
stuff we would be unable to mine.
Yep, that.
Hey, I got my booty off the ground. Perfect.
Yeah, as we were talking about before the stream, Shack, there's certain things we just accept and just hand wave rather than trying to RP around.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just wanted to taxi over to you guys so I can get to parts easier, and I couldn't access anything on my little aircraft here.
I can never find this one armor block.
Which armor block?
The half slope inverted.
Could I find some fine person brought me a hydrogen bottle?
On my way.
Could
I-
somebody do that
Thanks,
for me
Steve.
too?
Oh.
Joanne's timely warning is a little too.
Where are you, Shack?
I'm right next to
There's a bottle
Tex
for
and
you.
D.
Let me get another bottle. Hang
I've
on.
got another couple
Thank
on my way.
you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Bottle has fallen directly below me.
The bottle has fallen. I repeat, the bottle,
The bottle
has
has
fallen.
fallen.
The hydrogen is in the tank.
Shaq, turn around.
The chair is against the wall.
The ball
Oh, there you
is in parking lot.
I think we might need some lights on this truck. It's really dark inside.
This is the kind of riveting content you guys have come here for.
Oh yeah.
Word association, come on now. It's top quality entertainment.
Alright, I think I'm
Feel like right
nicely
about now,
patched
Shaq,
up.
how can I get out of this Mickey Mouse operation?
What did I do to deserve this? 2 weeks from retirement.
Oh God. Yep, he's screwed.
I feel like we had that conversation last week.
We
think we
did.
did.
actually.
We did.
I'm very sure we
I can't remember what it was about though.
It was nothing can go wrong. It was,
Nothing
we were
can go
doing
wrong when you
Yeah.
say something like, you know,
Yeah.
What was going wrong at the time?
nothing was going
Oh,
wrong. It was
wait,
going
no.
really well, and someone, I think it was Tex, who was like, never mind, I'm not going to say it, and that started the whole thing.
Yeah, but
Capac
it was
and I
while we were
immediately
trying to
like,
get out of that horrible canyon.
Yeah, the ravine that, yeah. Which actually, nothing did go wrong. It
Yeah,
went really well.
in a very unexpected turn of events, things worked.
Yeah.
No one could have predicted it.
well, you know, what I've learned is that if you pay proper respect to the superstition and give them their due, then they sometimes leave you alone.
Ah, yes.
Whoa,
What was that?
that was good timing.
Wild Shack.
I may have exploded.
Did you actually explode?
I did
yeah,
explode.
I just
I
flew
did
over
ex-
here.
Oh, I think someone got himself exploded by a bomb.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Ow!
He's in a crater. Quick,
Hi.
check his pockets.
Yeah, get out of my wallet.
Ah,
I
he's
think
got
Shaq
nothing
got
good.
himself killed by a
Even though I stole all the stuff from you
by a
guys.
scrap bomb.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
By
There's
some
they have
unexploded
sensors,
munitions.
They have some sensors on them.
Let's say, are you telling me the AI managed to kill Shaq without not even here?
Yup.
Well,
There's something
What is
cursed
it?
about starting your name with the letter C. Even
does
if it
that
is
sound?
just an honorific.
I was shooting the sensors on the bombs so that they don't trigger from us to explode.
Oh, I still need pieces. This is why I came over here, and then everything exploded
Yeah.
and I died.
I think it was just the ones that weren't connected, because I can see this one's got a sensor on it, which I have
Yeah.
now removed. I think the other was left as a going away present for us.
that's nice of them.
I
Yeah,
discovered
nice people.
I discovered after last week, apparently I managed to avoid one of those presents without even noticing.
Oh, hey, this particular warthog has proper landing gear on it, and might
Hey,
not
that's my
skid all over the
conversion.
place.
My conversion hog. Stay away from it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm fixing it. So I'm using that as like my base, so I have a vehicle.
are you going to weld up all the existing stuff here?
Yeah, I think so because of the acid. It seems like a good idea to have that just ready to go.
Well, I'm not doing anything right now, so I'll get the tailplanes welded up, maybe.
Aw. Appreciate it.
What are you up to, Capac?
I'm trying not to use the supplies on
Wow,
the base,
this
so I'm using all the salvage.
Impressive.
I'm fixing up this minibus, but for some reason I can't access the spotlight that I just built.
Did you actually build a spotlight, though?
Have you? Wait.
Yeah, I just built a fresh spotlight. Like there was nothing there, and I can't even access it.
Owner, Capac Amaru, dead.
What?
Pretty lively for a dead guy. What's going on
It
here?
quite literally says owner, Capac Amaru, dead.
What? Why does it say that?
I don't know.
Premonition.
Right now, the
I mean,
GUI's
they're probably
insulting me.
not. They're probably not wrong.
Yeah.
Can I get somebody who is more familiar with these hitches to make sure that I need to add another block? I have conveyor junction, advanced rotor, hinge,
There you go, Capac,
conveyor
try now.
junction.
Let me do the Chinese blueprint on the other one.
Yeah, that looks
And
bad.
and I can't help but notice that there's an extra conveyor junction between the existing two. So
Yeah, you'll want that.
that's
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's good. I think you got it right.
No, I mean, I think with the way we've been almost hitting, we should probably add that extra one, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Splitsy did that on purpose with this
I did.
one.
Ah, there's
Okay. Good to know.
Sometimes I intentionally do things that make sense. Other times they happen by accident.
Roger.
So, joking aside, I can lengthen the runway by 15 meters, but it will then not fold up as compactly. So, there is a downside.
I'm uncertain how problematic or not that might be.
So basically, instead of being the sassy robot, it kind of becomes a like folded wings look kind of thing, so that it just adds another fold of 3 blocks.
Yeah, I mean that seems reasonable.
Yeah.
But it is so right now when it's folded, it sticks out about 1.5 blocks over the wheels. With the new setup, it'll stick out almost 4 blocks over the wheels. So yeah,
That's going to
why I was
be
like,
problematic in a canyon.
mm-hmm. That's why I didn't just start doing it.
Yeah. I mean, how often, other than wasted, 20 attempts at landing, have we needed the full length of the runway? I mean, as soon as you put a capac on the start of it and someone's got a target, it seems like we can always land.
Seems like, yeah. The trick is like you just have to land at like you can't go any faster than about 30 meters a second, or you're gonna go off.
Yeah.
Unless you have a really really light plane.
And if you have a really, really light plane, you kind of go off the end anyway.
Or parachutes.
Yeah. Or parachutes. It's going to be interesting to see if the parachutes work on this. Were you able to get it to work on the
Yep.
little runway? Okay,
Mhm.
sweet.
I just absolutely have to have my wheels on the ground before I press them because they slow it down so violently that if you don't have your front wheels down first, the nose just goes straight into the deck.
I mean, that's one way to stop.
I foresee fun landings.
But I've also worked out with this one, the way you land it is by turning your engines off.
Oh, that makes sense.
And just
You
glide
power
in.
starve it. No, you turn your engines off and you run in on just the small batteries. And it cuts your
Oh.
engine power down to something so low that you can actually control it.
Yeah. So it's kind of limiting your max thrust.
Yeah, it's like a thrust limiter.
Ah. Yeah, because we
But-
don't
but
have
without-
any way of doing that by default.
I mean, you've got override, but override's clunky because there's no way of quickly resetting it.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd almost be worth designing that feature in.
You'd think so.
Oh, I mean into your
Yes.
plane. I don't... yes, that bit too, but I actually just meant for us designing it into our own builds.
The wheel gravity well has got me again. Help.
Oh,
The weirdest thing about that behavior is how much worse it is the higher you ping.
I can't get away.
it just looks like you're taking a rest by it.
I'm not. I'm running away from it as fast as I can. I
You're
cannot get
stuck.
out of it.
Do we have to grind the wheel off?
Ah!
I think I'd grind the wasted
Where did you
off
come
first.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
Look, I'm free.
Hey, look, nobody hit your plane. The plane looks fine. It's all fine down here.
All right. And I've built a new drilling proboscis.
fully depleted in 2 hours. I'm not even moving. Shit.
Hydrogen engines are your answer. Oddly enough, because I did something very uncharacteristic for me and made them better than default.
Really? Okay.
Which is great
okay.
because it makes all the planes you design in this series not quite work anywhere else.
Yeah, there is that.
Wonderful.
I keep forgetting, getting this one out elsewhere and going, oh yeah, now I remember. It doesn't actually have enough power to run itself normally, does it?
I think you got it lined up, Tex. Oh, up one. I think that's right.
No.
Let me
that's
look at
one
the other.
high.
Oh, is it one high?
That is one
Okay.
high. Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
that
I
is
see
one
now.
high. So yeah, help me guide me in because I'm having trouble seeing it right now.
Yeah, just one down. You should be good.
Yeah, except for I don't think it's actually one. I think it's one.
That.
Nut?
Yep, that's correct.
Yep, that's correct. I like how you left the headlights on. Or is that so?
No, I
drive,
added them. I added
That's how you can drive solo if it needs to.
Thing you just got to remember, Tex, is don't build this first row of wheels.
Actually, don't build the last row of wheels.
No, it's the front ones.
It's the first one, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Because otherwise the wheels hit each other.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So it's the same length. It's just.
Yeah, it's about
No.
the same length. I think the middle trailer is actually slightly shorter, possibly, but it's close enough.
Hmm.
So we're basically leaving this for set. So maybe I probably ought to bring it in a little bit, to be honest. Like one or two blocks if we're leaving
I
these
would
wheels
just-
off.
I would just leave it there.
No, I'd leave it. You get a
Yeah.
better turning
we
angle.
we
that
could
way.
always we could always build it and then trim it if we needed to.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm not
Oh,
coming
yeah.
down the elevator again until Wasted's plane is done and on the ground.
That is another good option,
learned my
Joe.
lesson. I think I've run into him twice now, trying to get up.
Building the things so you've got a switch to turn off some of the batteries rather than just having enough, because then you can adjust it a bit more easily, especially with the little batteries.
Oh no.
It's really annoying. Some slabs on the bottom that I just can't get at. Like if you see, if I turn the projection on and off, you can see the ones disappearing and adding
Oh,
themselves
yeah.
on the bottom.
Could we put a welder on a piston behind it and like get rid of
might
this
have to.
catwalk and try and get it down there? Because steel plates don't go through small conveyors, right?
Correct.
I think.
Which bits are you unable to place?
There's blocks either around this wheel
Ah!
above here. There we go. Yeah, it was the wheel model that was in the way of being able to highlight them. And as long as I remove the wheels first, you can just
Yeah.
like weird collision box shenanigans.
Ugh. Chat's wanting me to embrace Bob. Nah.
Bob is worse for large multiplayer groups, I find, because it encourages people just to do their own thing instead of being cooperative.
And that's kind of the best thing I find about this style of playing Space Engineers, where you're all kind of on the one base and it's constantly, well, at least most of the time moving, is it very much discourages the disappear and do your own thing style of play.
Yeah.
I would not say no if somebody wanted to help me get the basic trailer wheel assemblies
Sure. I'll give
in
you half and half.
place.
I'm just going to grab a bunch of steel plates from the smoking wreck of the base that we borrowed.
Perfect.
Is that Magpie one that we shot down earlier and I just wasn't seeing because I'm colorblind?
Possibly?
But magpies are black and white.
Well, yeah, but the text around this one is red against green background, and so it's basically invisible to me.
Ah.
Because my glasses are in another room. Your glasses are in another castle.
Oh yeah, the alien planet's like an anti-colorblind planet, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I didn't
It's
really
not as
think
bad
about
as
that.
Mars.
That's part of what makes it so dangerous.
Well, I mean, because so much on the alien planet is red and green, so it'll just, like, depending on your degree of color blindness.
Blurry mush, yeah.
Yeah, blurry mush. That's kind of what I was thinking.
That's pretty accurate.
My brother-in-law's like proper red-green, like just can't differentiate at all. So being a farmer and in Australia, everything just looks brown to him all the time. Or
Yeah, that's much worse than what I have.
like, it just made me think of that. I'm like, huh. That's probably what the alien planet looks like.
I'm just focusing on getting the wheels and everything placed. Tech.
Yeah. It's because I'm gonna have to do some modifications now that I realize I'm not doing that front chuck.
Hey, I'm off the ground.
Oh, sweet.
Hey,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Hey, 6 minutes power. Ah!
Where is he?
Do
Oh,
you have ice in it?
there he goes.
Nope, don't have hydrogen. This is fine.
So where are you going to try and land, Shaq?
I think he's gonna
Oh,
land on the
asking a
ground.
lot of questions, man.
Also, since you got off the ground so easily, any chance you'd want to put a gunner's seat on there?
Yeah, easy, he says.
And a tarp.
Eee, it is not turning well.
And a tarp? What?
I may not be
Turret.
coming back.
Turret. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, I
just
see
throw
it.
a
There he
tarp
is. There he
over
is.
it.
that's a tarp for when for covering the bloody mess.
Oh, I gotta get used to this UI. Where's my speed indicator?
Ooh.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Whoa.
Losing a lot
okay.
of altitude, Shaq.
It's fine. This is. Woo.
The nice thing about that
Oh.
airframe is it does float pretty well. So,
Not after what I did to it.
Shaq, there's half the wings aren't there.
I put solar panels on it too.
I mean, the solar panels are helping, but I'm honestly shocked that that's flying.
Oh, Shaq did a catback to the plane.
Wait,
Huh?
was it supposed to have? Was I supposed
Of
to weld
course he
those?
did.
Do they not
What did
work?
you
Yeah,
do?
they don't work. They don't work as well.
That's why it's all terrible. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, I think I don't have enough gyros either. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah,
All right, I gotta
sure.
land.
That kind of
Yeah.
works.
Oh man.
I'm declaring an emergency.
I would strongly suggest trying to land down near the big rover because the ground is perfectly flat there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I took off from because I thought, oh, that'd be easy.
Yeah.
Plus, there's all sorts of trees that can stop you if you're going too fast.
Oh yeah, that's helpful too.
Well,
Unless
there
they
is
stop you
that-
before you've hit the ground.
There is the ice patch over near the runway. That'd be a decent place to land.
Okay. All right. See, these are all great suggestions for someone who can turn.
Yeah,
Come on.
turning's
Yeah.
overrated.
Sorta. Yes, I do want to arm it. I think that was a question somebody asked.
Overrated.
Okay. Stop pulling up.
Remember,
It does
only
have a
people
lot
that
of
want to
lift.
return where they left from.
Stop pulling
Oh,
up.
they're
Start
coming.
pulling up. Ah.
Okay, I'm getting mixed messages, Shaq.
Too much of one or the other is not good. Oh no. Oh no.
Ooh, his center of drag is way behind his center of mass, which is good in a real airplane, but not good in this mod.
But why?
You want them completely over the top of each other.
Oh, stop turning.
Have you got your thrust overrides on, Shaq?
No?
Okay. You're just
I don't think
keeping
so.
that
No,
degree of
those are new
speed up?
thrusters, so they shouldn't be. No, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing that to keep my speed up, but when I hit it, my nose goes straight up.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
Like
right.
right now, I'm
You're
using
gonna have
my
to do an
thrusters to
unpowered
go
landing.
up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to glide in.
Okay, I'm gonna get altitude first.
Isn't altitude
These-
the
these are
opposite of
good
what you want
noises.
for landing?
Altitude is life until you run out of fuel.
Then why does it make you sick?
Why?
Altitude doesn't make you sick.
I'm missing a
Yeah,
landing.
it does.
I'm not going up.
There's literally a sickness named after it.
Yeah, but it's not the altitude that does it, it's the air.
Well, it's kind of the altitude.
I'm
Depends
not
on
going to
the
argue
quality.
with
Because
Sophia
why
on
is
this
the
one.
air thin? Because of the altitude.
Probably because somebody modded the planet.
Yeah, that'd do it too.
I think we should call it splitsy sickness in this world.
I
Okay.
think that's totally reasonable.
I don't know. I think splitsy sickness would cover a lot of things.
Screw it. I'm just coming in. I'm coming. This is it.
Not sure which one to shoot first.
Oh, I'm actually lined up with the runway you guys took over. So I'm gonna try to land on that.
I'm sure this is gonna go well.
Oh,
I'm gonna miss it like a mile. Oh, there's also dead aircraft on the other side. Cool. Mountain.
Ooh.
I have almost no control.
Oh man. Just flare now. Just accept the tree. Accept the
This
tree.
is full back.
oh, you got a tree.
Perfect. Look, you're in one piece.
Accept the tree into your life. This is your savior.
What? Okay,
That was-
so
What
somebody
did
come
you
over
do to
here
that plane?
and help me figure out, other than my terrible mistake, what's going on
Okay.
with
Okay,
this
well,
mod.
first of all, take
Lose
one look at
these.
it. Where's your sense of mass and lift?
All right.
Because right now, your drag is behind your mass, which means it's going to want to nose down constantly.
Yeah,
Stage 1, fix that.
and these wings don't actually work because they're not welded, right? That's what somebody said.
Well, I
see,
think
didn't
they
know
work
that part.
less well because
Yeah.
otherwise you shouldn't have flown at all.
Well, I had the solar panel. Wait, somebody took my solar panel off.
Well,
Yeah.
the solar panel doesn't create lift; it just creates drag. So
And it was towards the rear, so it was pushing the drag even further back.
It
so I
is
got rid of
shocking
Yeah.
that this thing even took off. Okay, gotcha.
There's also occlusion to the system. So if you've got something in front of a set of wings, like say a solar panel, the wings behind it won't do anything.
yeah, I think
Gotcha.
he was occluding his horizontal stabilizer, but I don't think
He,
that was doing too much. Because wings, if you want solar wings, you have to build them into the wing itself.
Yeah, that's what I did with mine.
Like,
how long did yours fly for, Capac?
Mine didn't work for different reasons.
I mean, I have a blueprint of the one that I had with the solar wings, but I don't really want to build it to show anyone. So, I mean, I guess I could throw it on a projector, but basically, the wing is embedded in the solar panel is embedded in the wing with just a half block on the front for the lift, and one on the back.
Okay. So you can
full
use the
block
solar
on the
panels as a wing. I just
Yeah,
have
you
to
just- So the slopes are what generate lift, and the 2x1 slopes facing backwards generate lift, as well as the 2x1 slopes. All slopes generate lift. Facing forward, they have to be upside down. Facing aft, they have to be right side up.
Okay, so how
There's
this is
actually
set
an
up,
indicator.
actually.
Yes, exactly.
There's an
The
actually
wings
an
on these
indicator
are
on
good.
the block
So,
that
what
shows you
this-
the way the lift is.
So the solar panels that I've got right now, are they occluding that lift? Are they killing that lift on the
I
ends
think they
here?
might be occluding a little bit of your of the. I'm not sure. They're adding a bunch of drag for sure.
Yeah.
If you wanted to have those in, what I would do is actually just bring the leading edge of the wing forward a little bit, and then sink the solar panel into the wing instead, or just not bother with the solar panels.
Gotcha.
Because my plane that's solar powered and can actually fly indefinitely, at least on a bright sunny day, has 4 solar panels and is very slow
Yeah.
because it has to be very, very light. And
Solar
need very
panels
little
tend to,
thrust.
in most situations, tend to cost more weight than they gain in power production.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a good observation plane, but that's about it. That's why I didn't bring it in. Capac's just cruising. I think there's a law against that, Capac.
Huh?
No cruising. That's a thing here. We've got signs that say no cruising down a lot of our main roads from leftover from like the 60s and 70s.
Okay.
They really didn't want people in nice cars driving slow on the main roads, I guess.
Huh.
I mean,
Yeah, you wanna
then
try
you would never have.
You want to drive fast in a nice car?
Yeah, you want to drive faster real fast, so you spend the
Yeah,
least
I don't
amount of time.
I don't know. I think it's the same. It comes from the same place as no skateboarding, probably. Just don't do it here, not in my backyard.
It's all about sex. They don't
Grumble,
want to
grumble, grumble.
I mean, I don't mind the no skateboarding because I don't skateboard, but I know it's a big problem for some people.
Oh, whoops.
All about controlling the utes.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
Because that's
are
worked
utes
well
that
in
hard to
history.
control?
I don't know. Most of the places I've seen no skateboarding signs have been very reasonable places to not skateboard.
That's
Yeah,
true.
same.
That's true. But I've seen places like in on like wide open city sidewalks, they're like no skateboarding. I'm like, I mean, if you're just skateboarding straight on the sidewalk, Probably okay. Let's see if
My
there's
little
still...
downtown here has these like electric rental bikes that you can get and scooters that the city, I don't know, the city or some companies like put out. You can just get on them, use your little app, unlock them, and then drive them around town.
Is it
And
one
yet
of the,
they've got
like
signs.
bird lift and whatever.
Yeah, kinda. It's just they're all over the place, and you can just like unlock it and go. But there's signs everywhere that says that you can't use the scooter on the sidewalk. So they expect you to go out onto the busy downtown street on a scooter, a little motorized electric scooter, and drive around. It's the dumbest thing. No one's going to do that.
Well, I mean, you could do
They're
what...
going to die. Like,
I've got... So I live near Seattle, and what Seattle did was they took basically 2 lanes of traffic away from all the main roads and put a single bike lane in on all those roads. In a city that it rains like 3/4 of the year and nobody's riding bikes, and we're like, okay, this is great in the summer, but now you've got even more congestion and more... it's people mean well. I think is the moral of the story there.
Mean well, but don't think things through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Because I mean, I'm a fan of bike lanes personally. Because I used to, when I lived a little closer to my work, I actually rode my bike into work in the summertime. It was really nice. Except where, you know, there was no shoulder and everything, and I was like, please don't kill me, school bus.
That is always the concern with cycling anyway. Ow!
Oh, what? Oh God!
And today's lesson is pancake cyclist. Uh-oh, I'm on fire.
Boiling
Yeah.
slime.
Yeah, it's acid rain. Everything I just placed
Acid
down is
rain.
just getting destroyed.
Oh, Tex, I'm sorry. Those are bad noises. I
Yeah.
really want
Yeah.
to be in the hangar.
Yeah, my trailer's here.
Yeah, I think the trailer might need a little bit of a team
I'm
effort
coming,
to get
I'm
it
coming.
built.
Working on any unbuilt blocks. I'm trying to get those. Oh, nope, that exploded literally in my face.
Don't worry about the ones that aren't welded up already. Just focus on getting the wheels. Be my-
Well, I
Just-
figured if I weld it, I think it's over. Nope.
Nope.
I figure if I got the
I
ones
think it's
over
over.
the wheel,
Blammo!
if we get the ones over the wheels, it's going to be easier to get those welded up than it is to get the wheels themselves welded up.
Oh, look at all these lights on the runway.
I just want enough where we can set
Oh.
it on the ground.
Okay.
Oh, I hit a tree.
oh, I saw that.
Yeah. Oh, just wait. You know when it's over. Okay.
I think my cockpit's broken.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, this is not looking good.
It's not good,
Yeah.
man.
I gotta go
It's all
check
gone
on my
wrong.
plane. Oh, this is really bad acid rain. Oh
Yeah, this
no,
one's
my plane!
hanging around.
No!
Oh, your plane's on fire.
Yeah, it's on fire.
You've lost conveyoring.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff I'm losing.
I'm not sure who to
Let's
help.
go. I need you. Ah! Oh, it doesn't work anymore. I'm hiding under the wing.
Ow!
This has all gone wrong.
This is all gone horribly
ow.
wrong. My constant grunting isn't helping. Blammo?
Oh, I
idea
heard that
was this?
explosion.
Yeah, that didn't sound good.
Was anyone close enough to know what that was?
You got a chair, another chair there, Maverick? Can I just like jump and ride with you?
Yeah, there's a passenger seat.
I'll come with you. man.
Runway takes on a bit of an ominous vibe in the acid rain, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
ignore
in.
the fire and the exploding panels.
Yeah, this is fine. Let's cruise.
No, not my batteries.
Something just fell off.
Yeah, it wasn't anything important. Oh, that's a tank.
That was a tank.
No, it was a
Thank-
cargo container.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. It
Angry
went
cargo
blammo.
container.
Oh, one of the
Very
guns is
angry.
on fire.
Again. Oh no! No! Don't fall through.
Right, I think we're undercover.
Is there a reason we're not just moving this to the lift and then taking it downstairs?
I mean, I'm sure that worked out well last time.
Well, it's better than it constantly exploding. Surely.
Whee.
Is my bus okay?
Or
Looks
just
like it's
fly
alright.
off and drive under the rover.
I'm not sure flying off is a great plan with how much he has left at the moment.
Yeah,
I was more meaning
not
to
a
kind of
good
like
idea.
drop off and fly, but
Ow! Ow!
You on?
are you on,
Yes.
D? Yep, we're on. Ooh. Oh, jeez, that was right in the
Whoa.
face.
Oh,
Yeah.
And where
Okay,
you
if
are,
I
you should
clear
just be able to
straight
go
back-
backwards. Yeah, straight back's good.
I'm just trying to keep enough bits to. Oh, now it's stopped.
oh, there we go.
That's okay. I think I'm going to need to spend some time on this.
I think so. Tex, is there? Oh, there's still some of your trailer left.
Yeah, no, I mean, most of it, ironically, was most of the important parts were already underneath the half slab that I'd already welded up. So I just kind of went, okay, I'm just going to wait.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're building this entire trailer? This is all new? Or will
Yeah.
we do? Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, man.
This acid rain is slowly eating our cobalt
Oh,
supply.
wow. That all fell off.
Ooh, folding wing, or folding wheels.
Yep, I got retractable landing gear. I'm very
They
proud of
don't,
this.
they don't like mess up any flight characteristics or anything?
Yeah.
By which he means they don't massively clang out.
Yeah, that.
I
Massive.
haven't had an issue. I mean, it's got the roll issue that all the planes seem to have, but it's
Well, no,
pretty
that's only
controllable.
planes with subgrids. Have the roll issue.
That's what retracting landing gear does, is make subgrids, extra subgrids, but it's only a single block, so it's not that bad.
Okay, that's what I was wondering, yeah.
Ooh, man.
All right, let me grab enough parts to make a cockpit, and I'll go see if I can bring that aircraft over here. If not, I will help you, Tex, put together the trailer.
Yeah, shall we do a bit of a team effort to get Tex's trailer functional quickly?
I mean, just the
Yeah, if we
The
could just get
wheels.
it on the wheels.
Yeah.
and then I
will.
can and then I can get the shield up, and then after the shield is up, well, the rest of it can take it sweet.
Not equipped with shields. Well then, buckle up.
Right now, it's at a really jaunty angle.
All right, coming. Yeah, I was just noticing that the rain kept on getting harder and harder and harder. I'm like, man, this is exploding real. Wait, my plane's still up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, after I, get
think-
this on the ground and weld it up, then
Dag! Oh.
why is there no wheel on this guy? You know, give me wheel.
Energy low.
No wheel for
Ah,
you.
give me wheel.
It hadn't placed the block, Tex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You have wheels on everything. You can probably lower it. Then we can just weld it up.
Yeah, you think we can lower it onto the wheels without them exploding? We need to weld them up first, or no?
It'll sit on the wheels, but
Yeah.
I mean, up to you.
I don't mind it.
It's kind of easier to fly around repairing the wheels or placing the wheels when they're still off the ground.
Yep. No, that's what I was doing. Okay, so let's see. Lower. The right direction? Yep.
Yep.
Oh no, I meant if you leave it up, it's easier
Oh,
because you got more room to fly around.
okay. Would you like me to raise it back up?
Just leave it where it is. It's
You
fine.
raise me up.
Energy
Sorry.
critical.
You send me. I hope this works because this is going to be a fairly significant resource investment for us.
I mean,
Ah!
it looks like it'll work just fine.
Oh, right. I'm down here because I ran out of hydrogen again.
These
Do
wheels
you
are
need a
definitely
bottle?
on override.
I'll help you guys in just a second. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Now, where are you at, Epic?
I'm underneath the new trailer.
Okay.
No energy.
Oh,
Huzzah!
running out of energy mid-weld.
I would be extremely grateful if somebody else were to set up the trailer hitch that's already done it.
Sure. Sure.
Like the limits and powered and unpowered.
Yeah. Though that's probably best done once it's relaxed on the ground.
We require small steel tubes.
I think we're getting close. Are we short on shells? Small tubes?
Well, only in the middle trailer, apparently.
Ah,
Why can't I build these half armor blocks?
Are you in the way of the placement? You have to move back a bit, get it to place, and then move in again and weld it.
No, nothing's happening.
Which ones? Capac?
there's only 12 smalls.
Right.
Piece them up.
These ones are the
Is
front of
space
the
engineers
trailer.
being space engineers about it?
That's entirely possible.
Are these actually built? Yep.
No, don't build these ones, Capac.
Huh?
Don't build these.
What up?
Because we don't want that front row of wheels.
They were an error.
Indeed.
Uh-huh.
I actually capped them so we couldn't accidentally weld them.
Ah, that'd be why Capac can't place the block.
Oh.
Smart.
Tex,
Smart.
good thinking.
Yeah, those
Capac safe
forward two
design?
wheels-
Yeah.
These forward two wheels really want to go somewhere.
Yeah, but now I know the secret, so it's not Capac safe anymore.
He proceeds to uncap them and build them anyway.
Alright.
That would be kind of on theme.
It
From
would.
capped to capact.
Well, we could put like little baby wheels. If that would work.
I'm back. How goes the building of the new
Little
trailer?
1x1s that don't actually touch or do anything.
It's amazingly quick how it's amazing how quick these things come together when everyone actually helps.
Mm-hmm. It's the beauty of cooperative games.
Oh, so this is cooperation. That's not
I
normally what we
mean-
do.
What?
It's also
I feel like we are one Chiron away from a Sesame Street episode. A Wop-eration.
I don't follow. I don't get it.
it's okay.
Today's episode is brought to you by the number 7.
And the letter A.
Hello, folks. Welcome to Wrong Way Up. Oh man, everything's on fire up here. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter A for acid.
Tex, do you know what I really like about your trailer?
What?
You went for
Do
the
you like
same
what?
accent color that I did on the front trailer as I started
Really?
messing around with it. Yep.
I think that was accidental.
Sort of the dark gray battered.
Huh. It's what works for that
Yeah.
red.
It really does.
It'll stay that way until, I get my paint gun again.
Hey. Hey.
Just a matter of time.
Is that all that? No, that's not all. Suspension. Close, but no cigar.
There we go. That's a bit easier.
Hey, runway lights are lit again.
Yeah.
Ah, what?
Fell through a non-existent catwalk.
No.
Dang non-corporeal blocks.
Who are you gonna call?
Blockbuster?
Thank you. At least Capic didn't leave me hanging.
That was good. I like it.
Yeah, well played, Cafe.
Alright, construction components, and I think we are good. I'm only mildly nervous about flying around all these spinning wheels of death.
Well, they're not of death unless you hit them. Don't hit them and they're not of death.
I also discovered where my random mag plate that I couldn't figure out where it was is. It was on the bottom of one of the wheels.
Oh, it's a copy of the forward trailer.
Oh, are you kidding me? Is there a mag plate under there?
Mm-hmm. At
Okay.
least the original one. I don't know about this one.
Okay, fair enough. I was like, where is that? I could not find that block to save my life. And that would be why.
Ooh. I like this gun armor cap on top of the
drill rig.
drill arm.
Ah, I thought you'd appreciate that one, Capo. Do you still like it knowing that I designed it?
Not anymore.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay.
How low
Can we
does
get a
it
wheel
go?
whisperer to stop the wheels from spinning like crazy?
No.
Okay.
The wheels, I
What?
believe, are spinning like crazy because the script is desperately going, stop the vehicle, handbrake, handbrake.
Why can I see a parachute that says special content power?
Because sometimes it does that.
Mm-hmm.
See, on my screen it says unknown signal.
You sure you're not looking at the wrong one? Because there are two.
Well, I've got an unknown signal way off in the mountains.
Yeah, I see the same weird signal thing. That's weird.
I got a skeleton welder.
Special content power.
There you go. Wheels have stopped spinning. You nervous? Nellie's happy now.
Yes. I think that's my answer.
There's a lot of small cargo containers, Tex.
Yeah. I mean, we don't necessarily have to use all of them. I was just trying to centralize the weight
mass.
distribution.
Yeah.
So all we got to do at this point is just turn off the hitch, basically, the rotors.
I think we're ready to lower it to the ground.
Yeah. Okay.
Might be
That was
getting
remarkably
low on the steel
undramatic.
plates.
Yeah. Let me queue up another couple thousand.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
this may very well be sort of a construction in parts. As we get the parts, so to speak.
Well, I have constructed the drill, so I should be able to mess with that.
Ah, the invisible cat, or the not quite finished catwalk. Caught me again.
My old enemy, the non-corporeal catwalk. Oh yeah.
Schrodinger's catwalk. You don't know if it's there or not until you step on it.
You're actually not wrong.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't like it when the rotor says 359.97 degrees.
It's fine.
You know how to fix that. Just ramp it forwards a little bit. It'll be okay.
Yeah, it's not worked.
Ah.
Yeah,
Have you set one of the limits already?
I had.
Okay. That's normally the way you do it. So have fun.
Thanks. There we go, got it.
Give me all of your construction components, base.
Fix it, did. Roadlock off. Having a nice conversation. Wait, Wasted, has your food still not arrived?
No, it has.
Okay, good. I just thought that might have been a bit meta for a second. I was checking.
We are out of iron.
It's a good
I know
thing.
where we can find some of that.
I'm in the process of getting the drills working.
Is there any particular reason the front trailer's missing its middle wheels now?
Oh, yeah, the bots did that. We were meant to fix that. I forgot about that.
Before we drive on out, I mean, actually, before you drill, do you want to lift? Like, turn off the drills for a second and just lift the front up so I can get the wheels re-added.
Yep. Doing. Actually, I probably don't want to turn all of the pistons on. That would it's a little bit high.
We're out of hydrogen again.
Yeah, I need a tiny bit. Yeah, I'm out of hydrogen as well. I'm just making myself useful down here. You see, because I'm cunning, part of making myself useful involves getting near this cargo connection port on the drill. And now we're sorted.
I think we're at a standstill on the trailer until we get.
I'm gonna go take
Okay.
apart the base some more.
Or until we start. Go steal some.
Is it just those two wheels wasted, or are there others missing?
Just, I'd done the rest. I hadn't seen these ones.
Ah,
There you
okay.
go. You good?
Alright. I'm just going to take the weight off the drills before I start drilling with them.
No.
You know, ironically, what we could use would be a vehicle that has a crane with a grinder attachment. Take apart
Yeah.
this base.
That does sound pretty useful. You know anyone who's got one of those?
Nope.
Oh,
Not right
that's too
now.
bad.
I am looking forward to the process of attempting to take that base apart with a crane that doesn't have any controls. The flailing arm
I am
of
not.
justice.
We might have some incoming enemies.
Incoming
They
enemy.
bringing me pizza?
On the radio, they said they're sending a recon flight and some kind of convoy. To Outpost 76. And this beacon over here says Maintenance Outpost 76.
Oh, they have pizza.
Hmm.
No, they don't.
Wait, if they have pizza, is it too late to switch teams?
Hmm.
I think it's robot pizza.
Oh, well, that's not as good.
So that means
I
it's all
prefer
using
meatball.
What does
anchovy
robot
oil?
have on their pizzas? Yeah.
Let's say, what do robots put on their pizza? Kind of curious now.
A connected ship is taking
Oh, you
control.
know, the flesh
Sorry.
of smaller robots.
Sir, I only wanted half O-rings, okay? Jeez.
I have to take
Half
control. 'cause I-
O-rings and a drizzle of your finest motor oil, please.
Hmm.
Okay,
It's supposed to be
apparently the
90
new drill is
grade,
quite
alright, not
efficient.
50.
Like to have a Mechanarita meal.
We already have 1,000,000 kilograms of stone.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
On my way
So
back.
it's just a matter of letting it all refine. Patience. Ah, it's one of those things I don't really have a lot of.
Thanks so much, Calvin. That is some unusual
Ain't nobody
timing.
got time for that.
Is this Doom Rain?
Oh, don't...
Ah, this is okay, Rain. This is Rain.
Rain.
Rain. I'm paranoid.
Promise you it is, I'm
Seriously,
standing
getting
there.
paranoid.
Yep, doesn't take long, does it?
Okay, we should have some iron coming in.
Excellent.
I suspect the assembler will be using it up as quickly as it comes in, but
Excuse me.
we have how much stone? I think I might just say a lot.
So I'm going to try and back up to that connector there. I don't want to pinch you.
Ah, right. I thought it might have been moving, and I wasn't sure.
Oh, what the? Why has it done that? What?
What the?
I don't
They're
Careful,
coming into
you'll-
range.
Does anyone
Outpost
have a
76.
flight and fight capable plane?
No.
I can use my plane's face.
It's not fueled. Technically, it's finished, but it's not fueled or loaded.
So that's the flight-capable part, not there.
Is it the surveillance drone that's the hostile that we're worried about?
Yeah. Take it out.
Okay, how much fuel do I have?
Quick, somebody fire up the thing.
Capac, shall we be wing gunners for Shaq if he can get off the ground?
Sure.
Oh
We'll
man,
warn you, that
this
surveillance
was a-
drone is very high up. I don't think you can get up to it.
I don't think so either.
Oh, there goes the air raid siren.
What does that sound mean?
That Capac finally remembered we're having an air
I
raid?
think you can work it out.
What?
No, that was me. Surprisingly,
What are you up to
Epic
there?
was being
Do you?
remarkably restrained.
Desperately trying. I think I've got it into the right spot now. I have to retract this thing.
Uh-huh.
I was out of range of my fuel thing.
Yeah, he's
Never
like
gotten-
3.4 clicks up. I don't think
Yeah, I don't
anything
think
will
we're
be able to
getting
get up there.
All right, well I am ready to take off.
Have you added guns to your thing yet?
I have not, because it doesn't have enough fuel to matter long enough.
Aha. Have you added a means to add fuel?
I have not.
Aha.
I was kind of banking on mass and impact damage.
Aha. It's a unique approach.
Very Shaq-like approach.
I was gonna land on it.
Oh, the Top Gun approach.
Yeah. That's how that works.
Negative Ghost Rider. Pattern is
Got that in my head now, you jerk.
I think we were
Oh,
saying
boy.
something earlier about perfect course.
What do I want on my hotbar?
Just as a heads up,
Yes.
we are down to pretty much just the ice that's in the generators.
Okay,
There's a
so
big
we're
chunk
moving
of ice
shortly.
over
Yeah.
here. Yep.
Be
Some
And there
very
is,
else.
and there's
careful
some
with
relatively near. I was just giving you a heads up because that is going to run out relatively soon.
Okay, is
Got about
everybody
45k left, and last time I remember checking, it was 300k. So
is everyone stowed well enough that I can move?
If you're
There's
careful.
9k
yes.
of ace right here, by the way.
Okay,
So you're moving the whole rover?
I'm moving the whole rover.
All right, I'm gonna take off.
Yeah, you're right in front of me.
Yeah, I
There it
just go.
goes.
All right, 3 minutes of power. It's fine.
I think
Tex,
I'll leave the runway up because we're not going far.
could you please turn off steering on all of your wheels on your trailer?
Definitely flies better now.
Yes.
Because it's currently on.
No, because I can't get to it because it's just melted.
Oh, I don't have to go much further, but I think it's good to get that set up.
Question is, which one?
Ah,
Did
scared
I
him away.
rename them?
He's
Did I
bugging out.
rename them before I added this? No, not so much.
It's fine.
Oh, the aerodynamics mod is so good. So I just went straight up, stalled, and then got to watch it actually accelerate, put my nose down. Like, it knows.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's very, very cool.
Hey, Splitsy, what do you
Yeah.
feel about maybe temporarily disconnecting my trailer so I can rename these wheels?
Well, if you go onto the trailer, you can then
I've
just select
already
all the
done
ones. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna try to land up there.
Also,
Okay.
our cargo is almost full. And our cargo is full.
really? I just put like a couple of thousand ice in there.
Yeah, I just filled us up with ice
Okay.
from a tiny little drill. We've still got 1 million kilos of stones, which is kind of contributing to it.
oh yeah, I keep forgetting that this stuff is ice. Honey-coloured ice.
Oh, the pink stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Iron
that
ice.
It's like that.
Please
pink,
clear the runway.
It's strawberry flavored.
Where's our ejector? Which trailer was the ejector on?
Oh!
Got it. We're down. Oh.
I think you clipped this turret with your wing.
It was dynamic braking.
Yeah, we do have a habit of consistently putting more and more things poking out of what's supposed to be a large open flat surface.
Yeah. I feel like
Well,
those
I-
turrets are
I
problematic.
didn't design it in mind with something with the wingspan quite of what Shaq just landed on it.
No, indeed, but I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's
Shaq
just the
cannot
interior.
get
is
on
more
the
In
ground.
ground,
my
I guess.
defense, I didn't design the wingspan.
Oh no, I wasn't.
I stole it.
Yeah,
I mean, he's right.
it was built by some
Oh
guy
man, I
named
got like 5 crew chiefs. This is great.
Kanajashi.
Is this thing gonna fit down the elevator?
Nope.
Well, if
Nope.
we nip the wings off, probably.
And it'll probably still fly if you cut some of the wings off, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
that
just
sounds
cut
good.
them
so
off.
much
How much?
Low.
Well, have you checked?
Having flown it once,
Fuel critical.
like
Well, it's just there's a
just-
command to see how much lift it's got.
that's true. I'm also looking at the thrusters, Shaq,
Yes.
and I have some questions about their placement.
Well, you see,
Holy
what happened
moly,
was
the drag on that thing.
there was some issues.
Thanks so much, Carlbug.
I mean,
That sounds like a good reason.
And I tried to move solar panels, and then there was acid rain, and then thrusters fell off, and then I put them back on, but in the wrong spot. And
I'm impressed that you landed as well as you did, considering that the not only are they not aligned front to rear, they're not aligned port to starboard either.
oh man, everybody's
That's pretty good. That's pretty good that you landed that.
Hey. All right, so you think it'll? Yeah, it'll probably. Let's just knock this off. This looks like extra parts.
Oh,
Taking off a few extra parts at the front of your cockpit.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's where. Okay.
I know.
Now,
that might
admittedly, the one downstairs is designed specifically to not have much lift, to go fast. But you have 5 times as much lift as
Okay, yeah.
the I've just built
You could probably cut it
downstairs.
right at that nacelle. Yeah.
Yeah, this is all. I'm pretty sure this is extra parts. We don't need this. Wings. I mean, come on.
Now, when
There
you
we go.
clean that up, oh, you did cut off an engine though.
Yeah, he doesn't need them.
It's
Extra
fine.
engines.
Those are the bonus engines.
Gee, cutting off these plates on the side of this cockpit is hard work.
Now, do we have? Oh, so you guys were recommending hydrogen for the power
need it,
source?
yeah.
Instant refuel, and it's good power source.
Where the heck am I gonna put hydrogen?
Or at least
on this
instant
thing?
refuel if you can hook up to the base.
Yeah.
There's a big gap in the middle where you can put some of the small hydrogen tanks.
Yeah, that would work. And then I need an engine.
Yeah.
What's behind here?
I'll have some hydrogen.
And
There's timer blocks in here. Get out of here, timer blocks.
Just a bottle.
Oh, I found the gyros.
I feel like this plane needs canards. Try and move that center of drag forward.
Today I learned they say canard differently in Australia.
Can I
Let me
get a
seal these
hydrogen
gyros
bottle when
back up.
somebody's not busy?
Short takes.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's not good.
I'm with my lag. I'm basically getting. You are low on blue.
Oh no, that's just normal. Where is Mr. Fire?
Hello.
All right.
There's a battery in
Tex,
there.
look up.
Oh God. Got it. Ah, wah. I love the lag before it decides. No, you really have hydrogen now.
Takes a while
Time
to
it
fill up
takes
your
to
suit.
screw the bottle in.
Yes. Except for there's.
If you
none
get
of
this
that
newfangled suit
animation.
technology that lets you just eat it straight from the rocks.
I wonder how Shaq's gonna feel about this if I do this.
All right, what are you doing? What do you? Oh, I need more space for an engine. So if you're adding more crap to the sides of it, you better be putting an engine in there too.
I'm adding little wings at the front.
Yeah.
Just to see if I can bring that center of drag forward.
Have you Ravon? What?
It's a drag. All right.
I
let's
just
see.
realized that the wing doors, the shield, doesn't actually display. Is that because it's another subgrid?
Not sure what you're talking about.
The
pretty sure you're just
doors
making
that
stuff
are
up.
that close to cover. I just made one of the hinges for it, and nothing popped onto the end of that.
What?
That's almost certainly because it's blocked. If you built this in creative mode, sometimes creative mode will let things pop into existence that survival will not.
Yeah. Maybe
There's
pull-
It does that
Also-
with wheels and any subgrid head, basically. Where's the...
There's also the grid jiggle.
The hinge is right here.
That hinge has a head on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the door that's attached to the other
Yeah,
end of it.
yeah, that's 'cause the
Projections don't go
projections.
through grids.
You have
Upgrades
a
like that.
projection of that
Yeah.
door.
No, I don't.
Okay, you'll just have to build it from memory.
Yeah. Everything that was on a subgrid text, you're gonna have to build manually.
That's why I was asking earlier about subgrids and projections, because
Oh, I missed you asking that.
okay, we'll see.
Please don't fall off wings.
Those wings were extra parts?
Not those ones.
I mean, it seems like you do have a lot of extra parts on this.
I
I
also
do.
can't.
Which, you know,
What's the
Can't actually
over-under
weld
on
stuff
Shaq
up right
leaving?
now.
on brand.
What's the over-under on Shaq just
Right.
leaving the wingtips laying on the runway forgotten?
Extra parts.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Amen.
I know you've done a
Top.
FOD walk before. I know you've done a
Man.
FOD walk.
I don't know what you're talking about. Looks
Okay.
into the middle distance. Remember? many fog walks.
Oh,
Very little fog was found though. Fog?
Mhm,
Fog.
Never. Almost never any. Which doesn't mean
FOD
we should
walk.
stop making them.
Should we tell people what that means?
Do we tell them what it actually means, or do we make something up and make them believe it?
We can't do that now, but I would have been down for it. Damn.
Well, okay, go ahead and tell them what it really means, Shaq. And now they won't believe it.
Oh, yeah, why did you do that? Now they won't believe me, and I'm only going to say what it is. FOD stands for Foreign Object Damage, and FOD walk is rocking up and down the runway and or engine shop or wherever aircraft's going to be, looking for bits of crap on the ground that the engine could suck up that could damage the blades on the inside.
And in production, it also stands for Foreign Object Debris because they just wanted to reuse all the posters. So, yeah, in the factory we'll do FOD walks and just like walk all over the place, even though like where the wings I work on are they're above and away from where we walk. But we walk on the FOD, do the FOD walk anyway, for reasons I'm not entirely sure of.
So if you ever see like a giant line of people walking up and down a runway, and you're like, what the hell are those guys doing looking at the ground? That's what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. And it is important. Like we make fun of it, but it is an important thing to do for an
Yeah. Having
don't
been
wanna suck.
the guy who's balanced blades that have been replaced for an entire day, and been the guy who pulled the compressor out and all that, yeah, it sucks, and it's a lot of money for like a freaking bolt that got sucked into the engine, or a bird. A bird can be foreign object damage.
Wasted, just to distract you briefly from grinding that, do you want to have a look at the center of drag and center of mass on Shaq's plane?
Oh, what?
How
I don't even know
close
what
are
Yeah,
they
it's
to each other
terrifying.
for you?
They're terrifying.
Yeah,
Oh, let me take a look.
He's got an enormous amount of drag, not actually that much lift anymore, and the center of drag is so far behind the center of mass, it's just going to nosedive constantly. The wing kind of needed to go about 4 blocks forward.
Yeah, I was thinking this tail section could move forward.
Do we just cut off the
Or
tail
just
and
be
put
cut
the vertical?
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can just cut the
The
tail
tail
off.
might just be way too big, because at
Should
the
I just
moment
cut it off
you've
here?
got so much rear drag on that, it's never going to behave particularly well.
Before you cut off pieces, you should probably cut off the vertical slabs first because it's going to be impossible to grind off
Yeah, fair point.
on the runway.
Although it should stay upright, so that's fine.
Shouldn't be touching the ground now, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
How does it look
yeah,
now?
Yeah,
Oh, there we go. Now center of drag's in front of center of mass. In front of center of mass. So
Yeah,
now
but
you
now
can
you can
add
put
a
the-
tail and balance that.
I'm gonna get this engine running.
Convoy is nearing destination. Outpost 76 respond.
I think that's Capac. They know Capac is one of them. Furious typing.
Yep. Furious was correct.
Okay. I can come up. My plane's almost ready for launch. I could go out and see what's going on.
Well, we've got our rear trailer. We've got a whole bunch of ice. We've got a whole bunch of stone. Capac's got a whole bunch of vehicles that are sort of attached to the rover. Question mark? Capac?
Huh?
I don't think it's working, guys.
I was trying to come up with the right password.
Isn't it password 1? Because they for password 1 exclamation point.
Wait, it's
It's
got to be
always
because
swordfish.
it's got to have a number
Thank you,
and
Shaq. Thank you.
a symbol.
Yeah. Oh no, we just gave out Wasted's password.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on, I'm not that obvious. Was the word nothing?
No, the password is incorrect. So every time you mistype it, you're like, "Oh yeah, that's right."
Oh, I think they're on the way.
That's probably fine.
Please. The password was please. Oh,
So, Jacques, what do you think of your plane now?
Okay. I feel like I parked in the wrong back alley. And there are serious questions. Wait, where's the wing? You can't take off the butt without putting a new tail fin on.
That's what.
It's essentially the airplane equivalent of up on bricks at this point.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's happened.
Oh,
No, I need power cells. Are we out of power cells?
Do you want me to go take a look at what's going on up there? Out
yeah,
there?
it sounds like a good idea, D.
we've got incoming.
We do?
Huh?
5 kilometers to the east.
Oh.
One power cell.
Oh. Oh.
Bruce Willis Jeep Survey Rover.
People, take gun position. That's close enough that we should be able to drive there.
Oh, am I flying or not?
You're flying.
Okay.
We need
Gun
Overwatch.
position. We have gun positions?
Yeah. Grab
I
a
was not
seat
properly
and control
briefed.
a turret.
Okay. Wait, where are the seats?
Oh.
There's a random vehicle
all
on the
over the
runway
place.
here. Should I shoot it? Oh wait, no, that's Shaq's plane, isn't it?
Don't shoot my turret. I mean, wait, no. My plane? Ugh.
There's some kind of plane carcass on the runway here.
Someone raise the elevator, please.
Damn it, there's a
Coming.
text there too. All the seats are taken.
Holy
planes
crap,
are
what the
falling
heck?
off.
What?
Planes are falling off.
Splitsy!
What?
You moved the whole thing while I was in the process of going up, and it
Oh.
made my plane fall off of the elevator, and the landing gear fell off because I smashed into the edge. Go ahead and launch, he says.
He's
Doesn't break
now
for into conversion.
hanging off the edge, just missing his wheels because they just fell off.
That's actually pretty good.
Where do they go?
Somewhere down
3.5
below.
kilometers.
Yeah, there they are.
It managed to like perfectly hit the road.
That acid rain?
I don't think so. I think it's just fog.
At least it'll be easy enough to put it back on. Hang on, let me hit the brakes on this thing.
Sorry, D. Oops.
Oh man, yeah. I don't know how it managed to perfectly hit just the rotors. That's pretty amazing.
Flimsy
Okay,
hinges.
So we're not going.
Warden, if you would
Well,
be so kind as to climb
Now we
up
gotta
and
get
start
D.
the
I
rotors.
didn't realize how. Yeah, I didn't realize what was going on with D's plane. I couldn't see it.
Go ahead and launch, he says.
I thought you were like ready to launch, so I was like, all right, he should be up now. I was wrong.
maybe.
That's
maybe.
teamwork. Oh. I don't know. All right, I'm with you.
Hang on, I gotta set those hinges. I gotta put the gear on and then set the limits and everything. Thank you.
Oh, was that someone running into me or was that acid rain?
That was me running into you.
Okay.
I hope.
2.5.
Fuel low. Oh! Well, at least I won't have to ask for a bottle.
Are people manning turrets?
Yeah, I mean, are we ready?
I tried.
Jack, there are extra seats on the left-hand side here at the front trailer.
At the front trailer.
Near where I am as
truck.
well.
Near the survival kit on the truck. There are seats.
Okay, I see where you're at. I'm heading to you.
Okay. I'll stand next to the seats again then.
Incoming.
What are our targets? I see a danger zone. I see a magpie.
That is a cluster of mixed
Oh, you're there.
signals.
Shit.
Yeah, round outside. Check. Yep.
Yep, I'm here. Wait,
chairs.
where?
Oh, never mind.
goes
I
out.
see him.
Oh, can I control
I
these
see 'em.
chairs?
Yeah, you just go into the turret in the control panel and then select
Oh.
control.
I
Oh,
see
weird.
one
I
of
thought I can do
them
that.
coming over the top of the ridge over there.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, hold our fire until they're in range.
2Ks. Oh, there's a few of them. I count 2 vehicles so far.
Oh, no,
No!
they spotted us.
No! DE, what do you need me
I'm
to do to help
sorry.
you launch?
I have to put my landing gear back on, and it's gonna be a process.
What? It,
You can help me launch by staying very
What are you doing?
still.
I'm on the
Could we
turret.
put temporary landing gear on?
I've almost got it. Just hang on. Right?
They were getting away.
They wouldn't be getting away if somebody.
I know.
Easy.
uh-oh.
Someone
I think
hadn't
we're
built
sending
flimsy
in the
landing gear, they
six-shooter.
wouldn't be getting away.
Yep.
Now, does that weird connector mod, that we connector, whatever you want to call it, mod, connect to large connectors? Like, does
Yes.
it cross across? Okay.
I
It
see a
does the
truck out
wonky
there.
connection.
It's
Yep.
like approaching.
Yep.
Is it
It's
hostile?
not even a truck. I suspect I know what it
the
is.
technical?
It's got 4 wheels.
Uh-oh. I think it's got orcs in it.
Well, then welcome them with open arms.
No.
The boys.
They're saying death to Hoomies.
There it is.
The thing is, you can tell they're not proper orcs because it's spelled OOOMIES. There's no H in the orc alphabet unless it's in WOG.
Really? I didn't know that.
Come on. Get in
Up.
range.
But they
That
do
is not
have
on you,
TH
Splitsy.
sounds.
That tree is not on you. That is the bots.
Oh, this is gonna be so sketchy when I take off.
Yeah, the takeoff's gonna be fun.
900
Landing's gonna
meters.
be really impressive.
Still out of range. Still out of range.
Still out of range. Don't engage
No,
yet.
I had an indicator.
It's not in range until it's within 800 meters. You're not going to hit it.
But when I get a target lead indicator, I shoot.
Kavak, stop wasting ammo. We don't have much.
Not to mention keeping them out of range. We want them to come in.
We're supposed to be laying a trap. Nope.
It's
No, they're
shooting
firing
at
back.
it.
700 meters.
Spiral guns. Oh, blammo.
Oh, I'm getting hit markers. That's cool.
Oh,
Oh.
one of them's escaping on foot.
Yep.
I'm
I'm
reloading.
reloading.
I saw one.
Open up on him.
I saw one rocket go off. Look for target.
I think I hit it.
Oh, a rocket?
Yeah. Handheld rocket.
Yeah, that might be me
Eh.
with the rocket
You're out
launcher.
there.
Yeah.
Wait, am I shooting at you?
No, I'm here. I just turned the beacon on for a second.
Oh, I don't have a lead indicator for the bot that's on foot.
Oh, he's down.
He's down.
I lost
All
him in
right.
the trees.
Should we inspect the vehicle?
Target looks clear.
Anyone see where the body went?
Multiple on foot. I can't tell if they're going. It looks like they're running away.
Capac and I
Yep.
flew in
They're
on
coming over the
foot.
hill.
Can't see
Multiple coming
anything.
from the rovers. On foot.
Oh no, Capac.
Dismounted.
Shit. Get back to the turret.
They must have a survival kit on board.
Dang it!
No. They're coming from the direction of the convoy.
Oh. Is it at all drivable, Capac?
I don't know. I'm about to find out.
Just remember to hack it. This thing had a turret on it, I think.
It's still drivable.
Okay. Let's just see if it's got any goodies. Can you hack it for us, Kamak?
Nope.
Fine, I'll do it. Ooh. Ooh, this has 72 containers of ammo.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
It also says synthwave on the license plate.
Huh. Ooh, I guess.
I'm turning the auto turrets back on, but only on to characters.
Yep. Hopefully they don't drop any bombs.
Alright, I got as much ammo as I can carry.
Alright, let's just drive this back over to the rover and...
No.
Dump
Oh, I thought you were going to drive the rover. I'm like, no.
Oh, I'm hearing gunfire.
You on
you
top?
guys hop on.
Yeah, there were at least
Okay.
two. There were at
I'm on.
least 2 dismounts.
Wasted? Want to lift? Protect the ammo. Oh yeah, I'm driving at top speed by
I'm
the way.
off. I'm good.
Yay!
Hey,
Toblerone is
you're
in
off
the
ground.
air.
Holy cow.
This thing's real slow. The wheels might be set to really low top speed.
Honestly, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I thought as much.
As a laggy man crouched on the back,
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of
totally-
okay.
Totally good with this as well.
You can still make out one of those trucks parked on the hill over there.
Alright,
Is it a
shall
ute?
we offload the ammo and then head out in this, or do you want to take the big truck?
I guess we could go out in the bus.
Oh, let's take this thing since it's kind of a bit wrecked anyway from our gunfire.
Are we driving out with this thing? Cool.
Yep. Everybody on?
Ready.
Who wants to be on? Mr. Space?
No, you have. I'm keeping an eye out. There is someone on foot near around this area. I just heard more. A small arms.
I'm gonna hang at the
Alright.
rover just in case.
We definitely got a friend on foot somewhere.
I'm just gonna do a couple of loops in this thing and see if we get shot at.
Yeah, I've heard him. Just heard a fire again.
I'm not seeing anything from up top.
Sort of in the direction of danger zone.
Okay.
Hmm.
Maybe a bit to the left of it as we head that way.
I'm there. Got nothing.
I don't see any movement. Making a low pass.
Alright, passengers, are you guys on board with let's take the fight to them and see if they retreat from ours?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Where are they? Is it the...
They're up on the hill east-southeast.
Okay. We haven't taken that out yet. Okay. I wasn't sure if you guys
Southeast
were
is where the
grabbing that.
convoy was coming from. So.
Yeah.
They just sent in the one truck.
So Willie's Jeep survey rover is what
Yep,
has been taken out, or that's what we're targeting?
that's what we're going for.
William Holden
Oh.
Ute.
Ooh, I heard a little gunfire.
Toblerone's
That was
taking
me.
fire.
Okay.
No, I was
Gotcha.
me strafing.
Oh.
Let me get back here so I'm a little
Willie's
covered.
Jeep is on the move.
To the left.
Yep, there it is.
Whoa!
Good hit.
Oh. It's abandoned.
Oh.
Are
I
they
just
all
crashed
abandoned?
into it for no... Alright! Taking fire from the right.
From the right, from the right. Maybe in the pit.
Yeah, there's another vehicle in that crevice.
I fired on it. I don't
We
think
must
I
go
hit
into the
it.
crevasse.
Down we go. Into the pit. There's nothing there.
Oh.
Empty vehicle.
Huh. Any goodies on board? It's in the cargo container.
So they were
Ooh.
coming from the direction we came from.
Cobalt, magnesium, and ammo.
Nice.
Transferring to
You want
our
me to
rig.
pull up a little closer so you can unload?
It's human transferable. It's not a huge amount.
Where did all
If
the
you want to
robots
drive, I'm happy
go,
to gun
though?
on the back.
Well, there's a bunny hopping Kanayashi fighting with me here. I got him a couple of times
Oh.
with the rocket launcher, but now I'm out of ammo and he's the other side of the tree from me.
All right, Shaq, shall we head to Wasted and give him some support?
Sure.
Are you back at the rover?
Wasted? Location?
You can do, yeah. I'm not sure how I'm going to get out of this otherwise.
All right, Shaq and I are inbound. I don't know what Capac's going to do.
Your
He's
beacon
back
on.
at base, right?
Capac, you
No.
coming on board?
I'll see if I can get this thing.
Okay, Capac's going to hotwire that truck.
Cool. All right, where's Wasted at? Where are you at, man?
I
I'm
got
dead.
too many signals.
Oh,
He's
where,
got me and he's got my rocket launcher.
where were you?
Oh,
Uh,
no.
Where I said. It
I
was
wasn't listening.
over that. No, initially, when you went out, over by the danger zone.
Oh, okay.
They were over there.
We'll head back there.
The way.
By the danger zone? Roger that.
Oh no.
Ow!
How did you just die?
I think you hit an invisible tree.
I think I did, and then you just died.
Yeah, because I ran into the armor in front of me. Hang on, I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, I'll hold the position so you can find it.
Oh, I'm
Find
dead.
your stuff.
What?
What?
I don't know what happened. It's like all my batteries shut off. Why? Hang on. It's like all my tanks ran out of fuel like instantly.
Did you run out of power?
Yeah.
Is it what?
It's like I
William
ran out of
Holden
fuel
moving?
very
Is that
suddenly,
you guys?
and then, yep. Dang it.
All right, check. I'm
about
back.
to fire
welcome
on
back.
William Holden
Whoa!
unless that's you guys.
I found robots.
Chaos.
The William Holden is Capac.
Okay, then you should probably hack that thing.
Yeah, he
Now I
probably
can see
should,
you.
but it's Capac. It's not. Where's this enemy?
What the?
I heard gunfire.
Yep.
So-
Kanajashi's here. I'm trying to run him over.
So you know
On our
how
way.
the acid rain does things, and
Oh, I got him.
can't see it all the time.
You got him?
Yeah, ran him over.
Ah, nice.
Where? Can you see his body?
Oh, yep. It's freaking out and flying up into the mountains.
Did you see any burn material?
Hit my rocket launcher back.
Yeah, that's why I want the body.
I don't think I can get to it. I'll see.
Rocket launcher is a poor choice of weapon for the bot-on-bot action.
I'm following you up.
Oh, hold on. I think I found him. Whoa, jeez.
Oh! Hey! Whoom, whoom.
Whoa. He's got missiles. He's got rocket launchers. He's
If
got.
you can't carry it all,
rocket.
Capac, just drop it on the ground by dragging it out. Because
Oh,
then
you
I can
already
pick it up
had
because
one on
I
him.
can't see the body.
Sneaky.
But you can see.
Wait,
Drag, just drop it on the ground.
why won't it? It's not giving me the drop items option.
If you
Just drag
drag
him
it off
over the
screen,
thing.
like off
Yeah,
the...
that's.
Drag it into your own inventory first.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Ooh, there's the rocket launcher.
Yep, and then he's just got scrap.
Okay.
I'm pulling the engines and other important bits off the wreck, and then I'll be back.
Of your plane?
Yeah, I'm pretty frustrated right now. I don't know what happened. I just found the tail section. Batteries are at 97%. And they're on auto. It's just like,
Whoa!
What was that?
Who just shot that rocket?
it was
Wasted?
acting like I had no power, so I power cycled it off.
That
and
was
then on
shooting
again.
at me. Someone's got a rocket launcher somewhere around.
We gotta get moving.
Just flipping.
Yep.
Splitsy. You can
Lagged
hold on there.
myself again.
Sounded like it was this way. Oh shit. Hold on.
Whoa! Hey, I didn't die.
Oh, TFE
Yeah.
is over here.
On
I
our
ran
way.
him down. Haha.
Nice.
Capac with the vehicular manslaughter. Bot slaughter.
Have you hacked that thing yet, Epic?
No, he
Before I
has
shoot
not.
you? No, it's mostly.
Oh, more Tech 3 tools.
Shaq, do you realize what you just drove over?
Yeah. Not until after I did it.
What did you drive over?
The drill hole?
pit that seems to be over here. Here,
Oh,
gunfire.
wow.
I'm hearing gunfire.
Yeah,
What you got, Tex?
I had too many targets in my inventory in my place, so I took out danger zone in case they were spawning or using it as cover.
Gotcha.
So William Holden that's you, Capic, right?
Yep.
Whoa, whoa!
That's not. Right. Target right. In the trees somewhere. There. Left.
Yeah.
Dead ahead, in the trees. Ah! Get him, man, get him.
I've gotten a couple of hits. Yeah! I've gotten so many hits! Die!
Dead ahead.
They die!
Auto turns fast.
He's not dying!
Do you have one of those really resistant robot suits?
I've made so many hits, why won't you die?
Oh yeah, I'm unloading on him. I got a half mag into him.
I think he's stalled.
You coming out?
There we go.
There, he's down.
Oh, I didn't have anything useful either.
All right, let me get back in. You hear that?
Yeah. I'm not seeing
me.
any traces. Is that you,
Okay.
Wasted?
But that was me. Just demonstrating a little
Yeah,
bit
true.
of how, for some reason or another, the recoil on the guns is server side, but the shooting of the guns is client
Oh,
side.
yeah, it's the worst.
So you fire, and then about a second later, the recoil happens.
Oh,
Um,
interesting.
Rover's moving. Anybody in the cockpit?
Nope.
That was weird.
Did kind of a sachet.
The sun's about to come over us. Shall we head back to the big rover and I'll start driving and we'll start driving away from the darkness?
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Wasted, have
Nah.
you fueled your plane
Driver,
yet?
please return me to the vehicle.
It should be fueling.
All right, but I'm not.
I can- I believe the small
Gosh.
connector ejectors can actually connect to regular connectors.
So I've heard, yeah.
Do you want me to try that and see if I can just fill all your tanks at once?
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing.
Whoa!
See how we-
Check, there are valuables on board
Your
this vehicle.
Uber has arrived.
Alright, let's offload the goodies from Shaq's car.
Yeah, it turned really tight that time.
And a lot
Insert
like
an explosion.
another rocket launcher strike.
Huh?
Yeah, we need to get out of here, guys.
Yeah.
Did you already unload everything?
Nope. Because I'm struggling to find cargo space on the big rover.
Oh no.
I'm trying to build as fast as I can to use up the stuff.
It's not that. It's the
on it? Is it the rock?
it's the stone. Have we got the ejector running?
The ejector is pushing gravel out as fast as it can.
Oh, it's getting froggy out. Okay.
Froggy, ain't these
Mm.
nice?
It's somewhat green. I think Froggy's about right.
Partly. Cloudy.
Not easy being green.
Let's get those out.
Grab the ammunition. I think
Okay.
that's it.
All right.
And the
I'm
last
good
box is
to
ammo.
drive us out of here.
Wow. It got really dark really fast.
Let
Yeah.
me get this Jeep out of the way.
Oh wait, there is. It does go through.
Right,
Okay.
I got it.
Cool.
I don't know if it'll reach.
Thought that was going to be the grand irony that it doesn't quite extend far enough, but you've got it.
Does
Uh,
anyone have
That's it.
objections to me driving?
damn it!
Speak
Nope.
now or
I mean,
forever hold
no more
your
than the
plane in
usual
pieces.
objections.
Not quite. You would have to bring it down, and then we'd have to connect it backwards. Unless, well, I could just retract it. We just add a little extension on there. Hang on.
Did we get all the juicy bits off of the PE's plane?
Yeah, I took care of that. I'm so frustrated. I still don't know why it crashed. It just like ran out of power, but
You'd
still
lost
had
a
full
lot
batteries.
of conveyoring.
I
in the
replaced the
previous
conveyor.
Aspirin. I
I
wasn't.
replaced it.
Yeah.
The conveyors were external for a reason, so I could repair them.
You've got spare distance left on the back piston still.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, I think we're in range. Just. You've got like 0.25 left on that back piston still, so I think we can just about reach it. Ooh.
It's fine.
Yeah,
I'll just
that just needs a
swing it
slight
a little
tweak
bit.
angle, right? Wise, right?
Do you want me to do it, or are you gonna do it? I know we're both here. I don't want
You
to.
do it.
No, I'm staying away. I'm staying away.
That was me doing the business.
I'm not doing the too many cooks thing.
That's the wrong one.
Just the black one.
Why is this one not moving? I'm supposed to see if you can get it to move. It just won't move for me.
I think you might have actually got to the point where you're actually jammed against me. It's
Okay,
gone so
yeah.
far that you can't, like, turn it anymore.
No, this hinge doesn't want to turn. Hinge lock
Hang on.
is off. Hinge is on. Torque is real low though.
There we go.
Extend
Torque
the
out.
proboscis. Mm-hmm. Might be good. E.
There you go.
Hey, it does connect.
Up.
All right, now that's done. I'm driving. Everybody, if you have a rover underneath the big rover, watch out.
Are you about to run over the rovers?
I'm trying not to, but
Whoa.
Red Rover, run my plane.
I think that was just DE taking out some frustrations on
Yeah,
the
pretty much.
nearby base.
Like,
Something to shoot for a bit.
I was sitting there, I made a bank, and then all of a sudden I started losing altitude, and I look, I see out of hydrogen, I'm like, okay, I should still have power, it's like maxed out. And I know I charged the batteries, and I knew I had like 5 minutes of power, like by design, and it's maxing out. So I power cycle, turn everything back on, still no power. It wouldn't turn back on, and then I just pancaked into the ground. And when I checked the batteries, they had 97% charge in the tail section.
Ow!
So
What
I
the-
have no idea what happened.
I
Ah!
have been launched off the aircraft. Oh, the roller.
yep.
Back on.
That'll happen.
That's just the thing that happens, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
No,
Feels kind of good to have a third
Wayblade!
trailer.
Oh, whoa.
you know?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Okay, it's back. Carry on.
Shaq, you might want to turn
Yeah.
off your thrusters.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Wait, is that thing locked down?
It's parking brake down.
Oh my
It's
god.
fine.
Okay.
I turned off the thrusters. It's not going anywhere. Ah, but I am.
Yeah,
Just got launched.
pick a grid and auto dampen to it while you're on the ground.
We may want to get some sort of mag lock on Shaq's plane.
It's fine.
Do we?
It's fine. Look at it. It's good.
Yeah, because I'm about to
glorious.
start going to some unusual angles.
Oh. Is there something else we should do before we should keep moving, Splitsy? What do you think?
I don't know. Hey, I'm just trying to learn here.
Like maybe stow the runway?
that might
Perhaps.
be a good idea.
Flap it.
Oh, look at it go.
Yes.
Just before it misses a tree. Nice.
We'll
That's right,
use
that's-
the runway as a large ornithopter. Fly over the mountains.
I mean, it sort of did that to get here.
There's been some times where it's clanged out at a sufficient rate that it's looked a little bit like an ornithopter.
This thing is moving smoother than I had anticipated.
Yep,
No.
it's pretty good design.
You spoke too soon.
Right?
Uh,
It's eating trees right now, I think.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The drills at the
Splitsy
front
is looking
help
for
with the
high score.
trees, but only if I manage to hit them with the drills.
I like that there's this path of no trees and that we are next to it, but not actually on it.
Okay, something you have to understand about Splitsy is he has a pathological hatred of trees.
No, I have a pathological
Why do you
love
hate
of
nature?
seeing trees fly. I hate
mean,
trees. I just want to
He
give them
loves
wings.
Potato, potato. Canard can't.
Love, not hate.
So, Splitsy, why did you give my plane a handlebar mustache thing?
Because
Or
I
like
was trying to
mutton
move
chops.
the center of drag forward, but it was inadequate. And I wanted it to look stylish.
I see. I see.
I'm
So
sure it
mutton
would.
chops were the way to go, huh?
Yeah. Mutton chops. If I could have given it a mullet, I would have.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
That?
Whoa!
Ah! What just happened?
What? What is happening?
I'm seeing
The
grids inside grids.
are inside each other.
Get out of the cockpit.
Oh!
What am I missing?
Whatever
Oh,
happened, it detonated the front of the rover.
Yep, the whole drill assembly.
The whole cargo
exploded.
container's gone.
Oh no!
That
How
was,
did that happen?
That seemed like a clang issue.
Is that a reload, or do we just deal with it? It's up to you.
Oof.
I'm okay either way.
What do we do?
I don't know. I didn't hit anything. There's
Yeah,
not,
it just kind of detonated.
yeah. Does opinions from people?
Looked
What
like the
happened
drills hit
today?
the ground.
Where's the ground over here all sparkly?
Well, it doesn't look
and
like the
purple?
drills hit the ground because the drills haven't taken any damage.
But they're drills. Good at that.
It doesn't look like anything
It
hit the
doesn't
ground.
look unrepairable.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
except
no,
for this
yeah, they
big
did.
hold here
Yeah.
where the drills first hit the ground.
What drink?
Holy crap! Yeah.
Oh. Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
that's
big
what
hole
happened.
here.
The cargo container.
And then the
Yeah,
sim speed
it's like
couldn't
two
keep
big
up.
pits.
Oh,
So,
jeez.
so what happened is it hit hard enough that it snapped the piston head. It smashed into the cargo
Uh-huh.
container. We lost sim speed. That's not Clang. That was the drills were too low.
Uh-huh. Oof. I guess that's
Well.
we have to deal with it then.
Mm-hmm.
Inventory.
I'm just thankful that it got itself out of the concertina position that it was in for me for a while. Because for a while,
Yeah,
all
it
three
was there
grids
for
were in
me
the
too.
same place.
Hey, apparently that block was there for a reason.
And that was
Inventory
slightly terrifying.
full.
Let's produce the required components for a large grid, large container.
Mm-hmm.
Before anything else gets made.
Inventory full.
See if we can salvage anything that's on there.
Inventory full.
Any of the stuff that was in the container.
Inventory
Can we pick
full.
up again?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
The
do.
front end's also very unhappy about that block of ice that's currently sitting on it.
Inventory
Yeah, I'm dealing
full.
with that as quickly as I can.
Inventory full.
Oh.
And we may be out of
Inventory
inventory space because, well,
Inventory
large container.
full.
Yeah, I got to get rid of this ice block, and then we can
Inventory
place the large
full.
container.
There's inventory space in the rear rover.
Make it so.
So I'll just shift stuff back there, I guess.
I mean, it should be connected.
Yeah, but you know how SE is with multi-subgrid things.
I also can't weld up any of these plates right now because having that piping. Maybe it's welded, maybe it's not, maybe it's Maybelline, we don't know.
Okay, replacing the
Okay.
cargo container.
Well,
Large
Might
cargo
wanna-
container is rebuilt.
About to say, we might want to put that somewhere else. I don't know. In
Uh,
retrospect, at the front of the craft might be asking for trouble.
well, it's kind of there because of being heavy over the thing
Yeah,
that
it-
provides the
it-
tractive effort.
Yeah,
Oh.
it does need to be there. I've
Kinda
shifted
miss-
some cargo into the rear trailer so that things are less wonky, I guess.
But I move my cockpit backwards.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
We could put maybe an armor block in front of it, just some armor in front of it, so it doesn't get smashed again. And then
Well-
maybe, as much fun as the drill is, maybe we disassemble this and use the parts to build the rest of Tex's the drill arm / grabby arm thing.
Yeah, I think the drill should move to the back of the rover. And we can, yeah, I'll do some remodeling on the front, I guess.
I would actually consider elevating your cockpit. and
My
putting
cockpit's
it a
already
little
moved back.
further back. Oh, perfect.
It's
Oh, yeah, there
mid,
we go.
Look at that.
it's mid-truck.
Good position. And no, I approve. More protected.
Someone give me a hydrogen tank if possible.
Uh,
I'll
yes.
fix the rear trailer's wheels.
What happened to the rear trailer's wheels?
I think
Well,
also
none of the settings are set up.
Oh, good. Where you at?
And Wasted, do you think the rear trailer might be a block long? Or do we just need more weight at the rear of it?
Well, a part of it's because the suspension's set up wrong.
Ah, okay.
So it's not.
Oh, it's too hard.
Yeah, it's too hard. It's rotating around on those front wheels instead of settling down.
Yep, yep.
Inventory full.
Yep.
All I got. That's enough to get you up and get some replacement.
Oh, and I just built that drill.
I mean, we needed to put it in the back anyway, so most of the drill is good. The expensive drill bits are all fine.
Yeah.
Inventory
no, I was actually
full.
in the gun on top of the drill when all that happened.
No. That would have been an interesting perspective.
Inventory full.
I had a big explosion, and then I was back in my seat watching the
Inventory
runway
full.
trailer phase through me.
Oh, I don't know what needs to be built in what order text.
Yeah, don't do any of the
Inventory
railing
full.
bits. We're doing the floor level stuff right now.
Yeah, I think I accidentally
to get our
got
way
some of the
back.
railing bits in.
Yeah. Then we can't weld through them.
Inventory full.
Well, that was... We made it so far before something went wrong.
Inventory full.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I mean, I'm sure Shaq's
Inventory
happy. He's
full.
been in the stream for several hours, and he wasn't the first or the second person to crash.
It feels weird. Like
Shaking
almost
off
not
that,
right.
Inventory full.
Shaking off that stigma.
I don't know. Didn't he crash?
Unearned
Oh, I suppose
Sigma, okay?
Didn't he crash into a tree? It just didn't do any damage.
Inventory
Kind of
full.
I
landed
didn't crash into the tree. I landed dynamically using the tree. It was all
He
part of the plan.
accepted the tree into his life. Praise
Yep.
God.
That's what we're going with.
I think that's what we're going with. Certainly sounds like that's what we're going with.
All right, time for me to design a new front end on this thing. Tex designs his crane.
All right, I now have a fueling port for this monstrosity that is
Have you built a tail section
Plan.
on it yet?
The wild, wacky, inflatable
sort
tube.
of.
Oh yeah.
I'm not
fuel
sure if it's
system?
going to work with the new aviation system.
So Shaq, what you want with these
You.
angles that you put on the side here? Flip them
Yes.
the other way around, oddly.
Mm-hmm.
So the leading
oh,
edge
right.
wants to
Yeah.
look like this.
Yeah, it's not.
Imagine cutting through the air instead of generating lift the way you would with a normal wing.
Gotcha.
So like,
Gotcha.
if you're going to go square, then do the 2x1s like that behind it.
Yeah, that works.
So we get this conveyor junction under here built.
Oh,
And that's
yeah.
an advanced rotor on top, right? Tex, is that where the drill mounts?
Yeah, that's
You
where
might
the-
have this pretty close to decently controllable once that's on Shaq. No, I'm
Like I hear
serious.
about my aircraft. I
not
might
to
be
sound so
decently
surprised.
controllable.
Question is whether I have that as a
Now it just
sub-assembly,
needs to be
or if I'm
armed.
having to reinvent the entire wheel.
Thanks, Dogs. And that
what do you
is
mean?
pretty typical.
I mean, since it's not displaying it, it means that I'm going to have to either go grab the crane from my design computer or
Well, you're
reinvent and rename everything from
You're
scratch.
probably gonna. It's probably gonna be honestly easier to do it the second way, because
You say
every subgrid, everything's a subgrid.
You'd have to
I
blueprint
know.
every single subgrid separately. Every single
Yeah.
hinge part, every single rotor part, every single bit
Yeah.
has to be done separately.
If it was
So you're-
complicated. I wouldn't have designed something that was so ridiculous.
Well, it
I
kinda-
assumed you knew that. Like,
No, I
given,
haven't.
given
I
how
thought I
much
could,
time
like,
you've spent
project
playing
it
Space
and-
Engineers, I just didn't even think to mention it.
And I tweaked all the settings so that it was ready to go, so we weren't tapping around.
Just needs finished up.
I do approve of the incredibly efficient use of space on that lower level text. It's great. Everything's
It's
packed
shoehorned
there.
in with an inch of its life.
Oh yeah, it's great.
All right, see if I can remember how I did this in the first place.
Yeah, if I'd appreciated you were thinking that was how things were going to work, Tex, I would have mentioned something earlier.
Right? So every time you put it in a hinge, it makes a subgrid, and you can't project it then.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. Thanks, SE.
It's been like that since the beginning.
I know, but I don't normally use subgrids because they're annoying. Like this.
But subgrids are life. Subgrids are what makes things engineery.
Capac,
Yeah.
why is there a random piston in the deck of the hangar?
It's not random.
What is it for?
Look underneath, it's awesome.
Oh, okay.
You see what I mean? There's like that's
That is
the-
spectacular.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. I was like, and it managed to survive the crash too.
yeah, exactly. That's actually in not a bad position.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I retract my question.
Capac's learning. We're all doomed.
You know, I might let people finish the stuff as I place it, and I'll focus on naming it. Oh wait, no, that one actually. Oh, that one. Not that one.
So you're gonna want to finish stuff because otherwise it doesn't have power. It'll just flop over.
Yeah, I know.
Which block has the block I'm looking for?
Whoa! What the?
What?
What just happened?
Damn it!
I just saw a
Damn
plane
it.
flip off the runway in front of me.
What just
I
happened?
wanted to roll slightly forward, and instead I slip and slided off the runway, and now the new craft is upside down on the floor underneath the rover.
On the bright side, we are currently building a recovery crane.
Yes.
I
Please
have a
wait an
request for
hour
the
and we
first
might
thing
be
we
with
used it
you.
on.
Yeah, I wouldn't wait on that. Sorry.
Oh.
Hinge crane.
I mean, if you can either make the original one,
Just one more piston.
or you can
I
make
mean-
something a little simpler for now. I mean, it's up
No, I
to you.
mean
Tex.
the original one's the one that we're gonna need.
Okay.
It's the one that's designed to work with this trailer. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to rename
Oh.
and do all the limits and stuff, but it's gonna be more functional.
I mean, that's
Okay.
work
better.
Yeah, I mean, you gyroed it over. Is it missing a wing? No, it's fine.
No.
This is fine. All right, let me see if I can get it out of here.
Alright, let me just make sure I've turned off gyros being on override.
Appreciate it. I'm not like gonna barrel roll my way out of here.
There you go.
Oh. Ow! What the?
Shaq, can I just do something for you quickly?
What's that?
I'm turning off rear wheel steering.
What? Why? that's part of the joy. Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Oh, hang on. Stop. I did it while you were steering. There we go.
Yes, quite a lot of joy going on there, Shaq. It looked amazing.
Stop bumping into it back there. What are you doing? This is fine. Oh, yeah.
Where's your... Oh, yeah, that should be somewhat controllable once you get off the ground.
So you keep saying some way. You're not filling me with confidence here. All right, get out of the way, tree.
What the...
Oh, jeez!
Get out of my way, trees.
Why was there gunfire?
Because that tree deserved it.
Oh,
All right.
it was from you, okay.
Oh,
Take that, nature.
oh!
There he goes.
Tail strike! Tail strike!
Well, I guess I'll deploy
the
the
runway?
runway so he can land again.
Well, I have 5 seconds of powered flight, so I'm landing, but it ain't gonna be
Oh
on
boy.
that. 12 minutes of glide, though. 3 seconds left.
Runway coming out. Good luck.
Oh, he's not landing
No,
on the runway.
That ain't happening. 2 seconds.
He's down there.
I'm down. I'm down.
There you go.
Can't wait till that crane works. Maybe you can lift me up onto the in the refuel area.
Yeah.
I mean, you say you can't wait, and yet I feel like you probably might.
He might be waiting, yeah.
I might be waiting for a while.
Oh, that's...
What else is essential for operation of this thing? Is it pretty much good to go at this point other than the hinges?
Well,
and
we're not
shenanigans?
worrying about the collector grid right now, so let's just focus on the crane.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, just built like a plane but handles like a sailboat.
Wow. Oh, the timely.
That's awesome.
Sudden
You need to get your
save.
cruising chute out, Jack. My save.
Hey.
They work a bit like a parachute, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sure. Why not? I want the sales mod next. Somebody gets one of those down, I'd be pretty set.
Yeah, except for the fact that there's no water.
Who
Uh-oh.
needs water? This is a land barge. We just need
Surveillance
sails.
drone.
Oh, they're back.
Just in time.
Yeah, they're keeping an eye on us.
Well, that survey rover's 1.7 away.
Yeah, I'd go strafe it, but apparently my planes just fall out of the sky.
I feel like
Oh, they
that's
can
something that a lot
feel
of us
the
are afflicted
bitterness.
with, and
I liked that thing. I'm frustrated I have to build it again now.
That's fair.
I'm pretty sure that my plane doesn't fit on the elevator. I'm not entirely sure. We've got Gibbs's plane here. I've built it in the basement and never really figured out how to go beyond the whole build it process.
I mean,
I believe there's
can-
tunnels. That's how it works, right?
I can make the elevator bigger. We can widen it.
Well, I don't. His wingspan is alright. I think he's too long.
Could you just not poke out off the side then?
Well,
Yeah,
his
that always
nose
works
gear,
well.
His nose gear is right, pretty close on the front. I mean, it's gonna be close.
Yeah.
There's only one way to find out.
I like that I know for a fact you're not saying we should measure it to make sure.
Correct.
It's just
There's
go
only
for it.
one way to find
The
out.
only one way.
Just jam it onto the elevator, and look at it with one eye closed to see if it fits.
I mean, it's measure once, cut twice, right?
It's stick it on the elevator and hit the button and see what happens.
I mean, I wasn't going quite there, but yeah, sure.
It'll
Cut
figure
it
itself
twice
out.
and it's still too short.
So we're doing this? Are we testing it?
We doing what?
Testing whether Wasted's plane fits.
Yes.
Sending the elevator down.
I'm also going to do something that bugs me down here.
Hmm.
There are no roof lights.
Yeah, I mean, why would we need
Welcome
lights
to
in a
Dark
hangar?
Ages.
Is the river meant to be moving?
Nope.
No.
It's moving.
Turks?
I sense.
Not me.
It's a
I
wiggling.
sense phantom forces.
I don't know why that would be doing that, because nothing is impinging on anything.
The last time it sashayed, I was messing with the wild, wacky inflatable fuel arm.
Ah.
So I'm wondering if we're hitting some kind of subgrid limit,
if
and
Tex-
Space Inch is
Yeah.
very angry.
Is one of Texas new subgrids hitting something?
It
It's
doesn't look
literally.
like
I mean, you can look at it. Literally, it's extended. If it's gonna do any clanging, it's gonna be when I retract it. So,
Okay, now we can see in here.
I mean, I'm not saying never, but I'm saying I don't think so.
You do look safe.
I can get the projector. I cannot get the other part. Just roll forward. Or backwards.
What's going on up here? Chaos.
Oh, somebody left a pizza on the deck under the plane.
Oh, there it is!
Here's
Under the Wasted
Oh.
pizza.
I'm totally ordering pizza.
I want
Yeah,
pizza
you
now.
guys are hacking my brain.
I mean, it's your fault. You were
One
making me jealous for having tacos for breakfast.
Oh man, it was awesome. So when I was on my way home yesterday from work, I decided that because I had a lot of stuff going on, I was just going to go by my favorite breakfast taco place. And then I knew that I was doing stuff this weekend, so I was like, well, why don't I just like get 3 more tacos for this morning? And then forgot about them. So I went downstairs, I made a cup of coffee, I went, what am I gonna do for breakfast? And I opened the refrigerator door, and it was like the light shone from me from the heavens and said, oh, bonus tacos. It was great.
And now he can talk about it on stream.
Oh. Oh. Physically hurt me.
Oh,
I have
bonus
a
tacos
particular-
are best tacos.
I have a particular set of skills.
We only need one Tex around here. Jeez. Oh.
Oh, I am most definitely not Tex.
No, he's more dad joke than sex joke.
Oh, it's like a superpower you gain, isn't it?
Well, I've always been kind of a fan
Or a
of
permanent
puns.
debuff? Hmm.
Power debuff. One of those.
Like, I
I
On
think
my-
it comes with sleep deprivation, I'll be honest.
So you know those Twitch channel points that nobody knows what to do with because they're weird and kind of dumb? One of the things people can redeem for me when I'm streaming is the dad joke. And I literally have a box of dad jokes next to me. I can just pull one out and read it. They're terrible. Like
That
worse
is the
than that
worst,
Taco Bell.
best thing I have heard a use
It
for
is-
those stupid channel points.
It is a thing. And it's great.
You guys know one of our turrets is on fire.
I did not.
Is it just one?
It's just the one interior turret towards the front, but it's definitely on fire. It's not much of it left.
This is the back, but yeah.
Oh.
This is the front of the back trailer.
And here we thought my sense of direction was bad.
The how you tell is the end that crashes into stuff is the front
Oh.
end.
Yeah. That's the side that says, makes an
The side
impact
that
on
says
you.
Splitsy sits here
Yep.
is the front end.
Pointy end towards enemy.
Capac, I notice you have a rocket launcher.
Yeah. I'm keeping an eye on this surveillance drone.
It's either a rocket launcher or a really big telescope.
Yeah, that's it. I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
doing some stargazing.
Look really hard at the enemy.
I should add Climb's binoculars mod next time.
I heard that was a
Ooh.
thing.
I've never heard of this. Why am I never
it's-
now
I'm
hearing
interested.
Yeah, it's new as
That
of
and
this
the-
week.
of it? And perhaps the
I
clear
don't know that
camera
he's got
mod?
the dedicated server stuff tested properly yet, though.
I know a beta tester.
It's coming together pretty quick, Tex.
Yeah, barely. Probably because I've made it about 4 times now.
He's very slowly winging and gyring his way towards his inevitable doom.
Thank you,
I
Quebec.
mean, you're not necessarily wrong.
I'm not even sure if I can get on the ramp to the elevator.
Come forward very, very slowly.
This I have to see.
My
and
tail
maybe
is
in-
very close to the ground, and my nose is not that high up.
Yeah. Like, when I designed this hangar, I was thinking the early planes we were making. I wasn't thinking that somebody was going to try and, build a discount Blackbird. Ooh, ooh.
Nah, that's kind of a no. Let me see
Hang
if I
on.
can get the front end higher up.
Yeah. Do we need a mechanical assist for loading
Uh,
things onto the
What
elevator?
about, and hear me out, just do a wheelie with your gyros and just drive up there.
It doesn't have that much gyro. Look, this is how much gyro I can lift it with.
What if you use the
Would you
overrides?
like me to add more gyro?
Not really. It's got a good amount of gyro at the moment.
Could the fuel line lift him onto the elevator? at
No,
full
it doesn't have the
extension?
reach.
No, yeah, he's already out of range. Ooh. I also think maybe not coming at it quite. Okay, there you go.
Oh no, the tail.
That's right. A few sparks never hurt.
I also can't see.
Ridiculously
Can someone put
expensive
their
military
lights in
equipment.
front rather than at me so I can see what I'm driving onto? Thank you.
Oh, your belly almost scrapes on that too.
Yep.
Request for 3x1 blocks.
I still don't understand why the lift isn't made out of plate.
Well,
I
look
actually
how low
fit.
the deck is. Look where the hangar is.
You see,
I
I
can-
designed it like this.
Perfect. Do you want me to send you up?
Oh,
Go for it.
that would be death number 1 to Crane.
The first, but not the last.
Probably not.
I'm gonna
Well,
ride
in
on
that case,
wasted
it was
Yeah, look,
wing.
it was
falling
designed
from the
to be
top of the
there.
crane.
So, Splitsy, I can't make it out of plate because then it won't line up with the runway.
Yeah.
And I put it this low because I wanted to keep the center of gravity as low as possible.
Yeah.
But if you want, we can raise the whole runway by a block.
Well, what I
and
feel
raise
like
the
we
whole
almost need to
hangar by a
do
block.
is do some subgrid shenanigans and have small grid pistons so that you can get the reach and use a plate.
No thanks. Oh my gosh.
Wasted, you taking off?
Well, I could. I mean, is there a need for me to take off
I
currently?
don't think
There's a
there's a need
surveillance
for you to
drone?
take off.
No, the surveillance drone's returning
high.
to base.
I also probably can't get him, even though this thing can go really high. It probably can't go that high.
No.
Something compressed atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, you whinge a lot.
Do you need?
You sure you're not English, DE?
I watch a
Hashtag
lot of English
whinging.
streamers. I've learned how to do it. Okay. But do you need a tail hook or something?
It's
lock that in
probably,
place?
you probably can fit a mag plate on the bottom at the back there. To be honest, I didn't actually think much about it, but I should be able to basically crouch myself down
Okay.
in order to get that to attach, as long as it doesn't shift. Because if you look at where my center of mass is and my lift is, well, you can't see the mass because they're on top of each other.
You'll have to lift the rear suspension to get the mag plate on.
I can't lift the rear suspension. That's max.
Oh no. Can you scooch back just a little bit? You gotta hang that connector.
I can scooch. That's something I can manage.
You have to hang over like the little crevice there.
Yep, I figured. Why the speed limit's set to like 30 kilometers an hour.
Toblerone was the same way. Let me see.
Am I sufficiently scooched?
Trying. Difficult to tell.
Ah! Falling off things. Does anyone want a slightly less jaunty angle for all the rover?
All right. Does anyone want to wait a second until the player plane is locked down before we start moving the rover so we don't have a repeat of earlier?
I'm watching
You have a mag plate.
you.
I don't know that, Splitsy. I don't know that you're watching.
No faith.
I make assumptions.
No trust.
I make assumptions about, oh, he'll communicate before he moves the rover. But every time I've done that, I've been burned. Every time.
That doesn't sound bitter at all.
No.
No, sir.
This isn't bitter. This is a learned man speaking.
Sounds pretty bitter to me.
I mean, the
Go eat some
Learn
sugar.
it.
Sweeten up a bit.
learning
Trying to lose
does
weight.
involve learning a little bitter. Just
Oof.
taking
Oh.
the sweet with the sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What are the... Oh.
I can't tell if that's because of chat or something he's doing.
I haven't streamed
Hello?
the text in a long time. I just wasn't ready. The puns, man. I wasn't.
I have a small dilemma.
Hmm?
I'm stuck in the gap in the runway and I don't have any hydrogen left.
Oh no.
Didn't
You know the
refuel?
hingy gap?
Oh, you. As in
No,
player.
me. I'm
Oh,
down
hello.
here. And I don't have any hydrogen left.
Wait,
Can't
wait,
get
wait.
out.
Oh. I'm standing on your head now, so...
Don't
you know.
come in here with me, it's dangerous.
I should be less bitter now.
I
And
got
I've
it.
just delivered some sugar.
There
I
wasn't
know.
much in that, but it should get you out of there.
It was all I needed was enough to get me out of the crack I'd found myself in.
Yeah.
So wait, didn't we fuel it, or was it just the
It's
engines?
fueled.
that
No,
were
no,
on?
No, it
this
was his
is me.
personal.
Oh. Okay.
I personally
Oh, he was
ran
stuck
out.
in there. I was like trying to figure out how the plane was stuck. See, next time you get stuck, just open the runway. It'll get him unstuck pretty quick.
I mean, annoyingly, I'm not sure if you've looked at it, but that did actually relatively dramatically adjust where my track is.
Did it really?
Yeah, they're no longer on top of each other.
I mean, that's not dramatic. We'll just put a mag plate at the front. The drag there.
Apak,
Huh?
was that you?
Me what?
I heard... Oh, Shack.
What? Nothing?
I heard gunfire.
Energy low.
Is it able to lock?
I do like a server where I do something stupid and it immediately goes to Capac.
The real reason chat came.
This is a great change of pace. Mm.
Okay.
Is there meant to be a hole in this wing?
What? No.
Okay.
Also, that's not the right one.
I would also advise, just so nobody forgets, maybe locking it forward a little forward of where it is, so that if we are like, oh, we have to launch the Elon thrust, someone doesn't hit the runway and have it smash into the back of your airplane.
Hmm.
I would hate for that to happen. That's probably good.
What are we trying to achieve with the Elon thrust at the moment?
He was just getting it out of the hangar.
Flight. We're trying to achieve flight.
Mark 3.
What we were trying to achieve was to get it locked to the top up here, so that it doesn't roll off, which we've now done.
Cool.
And now I can start construction on the Toblerone Mark II.
So does that mean I can start driving again now?
Yes, I think so. Unless somebody
we're-
else has a
Don't we
complaint.
need to pick up Shaq's ride?
We do.
Oh yeah.
It's charging now. I got one engine making power, but it's not much. I think I need 2 engines at least. I'm
But
just
it
trying to
is
get it up to
honest
get
work.
up there.
Just
Trying to get it. Just kind of get into the. I'm on the yep over here.
For every, just so you've got the numbers for it, Shaq, for every 1 O2 gen, you can run 2 engines.
Cool.
So
I don't
you've
think
got
this will
one
fly
engine,
with 2
don't you?
engines. No, I got 6 engines. Oh wait.
Holy cow.
Engine.
No.
Hydrogen
Oh,
engine.
sorry. No, not engine, not thruster. I have 1 engine. Yeah.
Yeah. So you could, if you can find space for it, double that off of 1 O2.
Okay, so we need 1 more engine on this sucker.
We could lose one of the batteries.
Yeah, if I'm going to be using hydrogen. I only have a couple of hydrogen tanks though, so. Let's see. Let's see what we can fit in here.
What's the
That
deal with this little
backwards.
vent on the top here, Wasted?
The cockpit's airtight.
Yeah, we could pop that battery out and stick another engine in front of it.
Yeah.
Let's do that. This is going to take too long for these to charge.
So, Tex, how does the drill portion of it work?
Well, I mean, theoretically, what I do is
I
I
already
pop off
have
that
it.
rotor head
You can just
and
get it in
stick a
there.
drill on it
Yeah.
instead with another rotor head, and just
Oh,
slot
okay.
that somewhere at the end of the rotor, and then you can do the same with the grinding head.
Oh,
Cool.
oh! Incoming Warthog!
What? Uh-oh. Guns.
What?
On the guns.
Shit.
Get on the guns.
Okay.
Get on the guns. Get on the guns. Good job, Kovac.
I'm reversing the deck just in case.
Yeah.
Turret.
Getting in a turret.
Oh, it's
All right,
heading
I'm gonna
away.
It's getting more distant.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We might be okay.
Yeah, looks like he's bailing.
Yes, I think there's a certain level of baiting going on.
Mm-hmm.
It does appear that way, doesn't it? Thanks, Jacob. Oh, with some of the troubles we've had, I was still trying to think about a way we could get some wheels as stoppers or arresters for the runway.
Who's mod for that?
I can't figure out. Of course, there is, Shaq. I can't figure out a way to get it so that it would sit flush when they're down. And still be
With you there,
useful.
but I'm not sure I'm going to have a heck of a time flying quite so much.
Am I the only one seeing Wasted's plane sunk into the
No, his wheels are sunk in.
runway?
Yeah, he's done that on purpose so he can lock to the deck. So we don't lose another plane.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It's sort of
I mean, I
crouched
lose-
down on its wheels at the moment just to let it lock down, but
I don't really
as soon
need
as
to
I unlock, it'll
fall
kind
off.
of launch itself into the air.
Oh, I gotta get some more ice in here.
Now, Tex.
Yeah.
Yes.
When we recover Shaq's plane, will it be able to actually just put him directly in the hangar, or are we going to drop him off up top?
I don't know right this second because I've never actually looked at anything with it. But I'm sure it'll be just fine.
Okay. Excellent.
Oh no, I'm out of the fuels. Can somebody
I mean,
grab a
theoretically, we could
Where are you, Jack?
rotate that around and
I'm
put
in the
it
plane.
wherever we need it.
Oh, there you are.
throw some ice in it?
And behind you.
You?
Oh, you could fill up your bottle
Okay.
in that thing as well.
Oh, that's a good point. That is a good point. You want that to tank back?
That's
'Cause I
fine.
just refilled mine. All right.
Carry 2.
And check my batteries here. Or how many thrusters can I run off of two engines?
Wasted.
Uh,
You know, wasted?
4 or 5?
It depends, large or small.
Yeah.
Small.
Small ones, like 6 off of 2 engines. Maybe
Oh, cool.
4, yeah.
Yeah.
As DA
nice,
says,
nice.
it's around that area.
Oh, so either I have enough or I don't. Awesome.
Well, no, you can just look at how much power
Or
they
6.
produce.
Well, yeah, if you want to do the easy
Like,
way.
you could just like look in the menu and have a look yourself. Okay, it's 1.2
whoa,
megawatts
whoa.
per hydrogen engine.
That doesn't look right.
That is not how we play space engineers, okay?
Are we ready for the exciting part of this?
Oh,
Something
you mean
just exploded.
The part where the crane is like smashing itself into the rest of the trailer.
Yeah, no, it's fine. But we ought to be watching in case this goes marvelously wrong.
oh, I am watching. In
Okay.
the fog.
I've got my rocket launcher ready in case we need a quick detach.
Oh, it's jiggling.
Why are you not going?
Oh, there. I see motion.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just putting a safety margin in that text didn't include.
Yeah, safety.
listen
Black.
to him.
Because it was hitting the ground.
Margin. Yeah.
All right, the fold ought to be. Hang on a second.
Full power.
Fold is currently 90, so it should be max of 0.
High speed, low drag. Let's go.
So we want max speed on all the pistons,
Mm-hmm.
and we want to hit extend on all of them at the same time.
It's not moving. It's not folding.
Turn up the strength on all your hinges.
Go.
Nope. Okay, other way,
Oh.
other way, other way. When was that? What
I
direction
love
was
that it's on a hinge, and there's 5 pistons on 2 more hinges.
Oh, yeah.
The landing gear maglock boot thing.
Come on, you've been in a split stream before, haven't you?
Mm-mm-mm.
The name of the game is More Pistons.
Okay, and
just
that
one more
is
piston?
folded.
No,
and
not just one
then
more.
For the flip,
All of them.
12 more.
it needs.
That would be
other
the
way,
wrong way.
other way.
Oh, it's coming toward me
Other
now.
way.
Tex, you
Coming
using
right
that
for
script
us.
that I recommended to you?
Yep. What?
Yes? What?
Take that as a no.
What are you talking about?
Gotta go up here and watch from above.
That's pretty neat. I like it.
Okay, it is should be in its almost stowed position.
Yeah.
Oh, now make the mag lock on the end spin.
Definitely spin.
And then crane lock. Good. Is it close enough to lock it yet? No, it's not.
Well, aren't we going to grab the...
Oh,
Yeah.
That's because I didn't put the.
I gotta grab my plane with it.
Well, wait, actually,
Yeah.
doesn't your plane have fuel
But-
now?
I
It's
figured
recharging
if it,
now,
I figured
yeah.
if it exploded while I was stowing it, it probably wasn't going to work while I was.
Fair enough, Tex, fair enough.
Tex, sorry, Shaq, I did something to your plane that you may want to remove or may be
What
happy
did
with.
you
I'm not
do?
sure. I tried to add an
It
extra
was
tank, but it might be in a
perfect.
tail strike location.
Oh, yeah, let's add an explosive to the tail strike area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
That's a
it was-
really good idea.
terrible plan. Also, probably explains why, like, none of my stuff has been recharging. Because you cut my
No.
fuel lines.
I didn't cut your fuel line. I fixed it straight up immediately after.
This sounds like deliberate sabotage to me.
That's what I'm saying.
He's cutting fuel lines. He's putting explosives in potential crash zones.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he actually got the entire enemy team to attack us.
Shh. All coming together now.
I mean, that seems a little.
Side are you on?
Hey, you know that stuff they used to use for matches that you could just strike it on anything and it'd catch on fire? Splitsy's replaced all your landing gear with that.
I think your parking brakes are on, Shaq.
They are. I was doing a run up to see how much fuel I had with the
Oh,
thrusters on
right.
full. 'Cause I didn't actually want to take off. I don't want to take off in this fog. I'll never be able to find you guys again.
Yeah. It's not a great time to take off.
No.
It would be entertaining, though.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
why,
thinking about
why
doing it
is my
anyways, 'cause
why
it's
is
been
my
foggy for a
flip
while.
hinge not working?
Which hinge?
My
Unless
flip.
Tex is going to pick me
Is
up
that
with his
this one
doom
here?
machine.
Yes.
Doom
main one?
machine!
I don't know which one you're looking at.
The one that makes it go from this.
Oh, the
to
one
that-
that's at 0.7 RPM? That's not going to work.
Alright, time for me to upset everybody. We're
0.27?
moving forward so that the crane is closer to the shack.
Scary.
Yeah, the torque's set kind of low. I can increase the torque so it doesn't.
Just don't mess.
I'm not.
don't
I'm
do
not going to do it right
Okay,
now. I
I'm
was
just
just saying I
I'm just
could
saying,
do it.
Nobody changed torque settings. I
Yes.
messed with those for about 2 hours last night.
Okay.
Drive
That's
me
fine.
closer. I want to hit them with Texas crane.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Now, can we put a buzzsaw on it and smash other airplanes out of the sky with it?
Ooh.
Possibly. Okay, so now
Activate the King Kong defense system.
No. That's a good name for an anti-aircraft weapon. Turn on
King
the
Kong.
King Kong.
I kind of love the idea of this thing being like the emergency landing spot where we try to like get grabbed out of the sky by the maglock. What could go wrong?
It's
You know-
totally doable if
Yeah.
we're on flat ground and can drive fast with the rover.
Yeah, you need to have a relatively small speed differential between the plane and the rover for that to work, because the maglocks won't lock above a certain
Oh,
speed.
I was thinking just
Yeah.
trying to stall above it and then falling into it.
Yeah, that can do too.
Oh,
So, okay, now this
Oh.
is fine.
the Warthog's coming back.
Ah! It's 4 kilometers away and closing quick.
Yep.
I may just take off. Ooh, and the fog is gone, starting to go away. It's good timing. Yes, get closer, Warthog.
So are you taking off, or am I picking you up?
2.8. So we should probably get
Let's-
on turrets. I
let-
don't think you've got time
yeah,
to pick me
just
up before he
turrets.
gets here. 2.4 kilometers. He's at 2. I'm taking off.
Oh,
I'm in the air.
1.4. 1.2.
Engaging. Scored at least one hit.
Woo! Hop on a turret myself.
It's out of range again.
He's moving quick.
Yeah.
did he drop bombs?
I didn't
There's something
see
go
any, but it's
clang.
real dark.
Yes.
I can see more of the stars than I can of the Warthog.
I don't remember the
his
sky
nose
being
went
this
up
colorful.
It was this colorful on the other planet.
Yeah. Capax Classic, paying lots of attention.
He's coming back.
Oh, he's coming. Yep, coming back in. He's almost in range.
No, bad time for reload.
Out of ammo.
Re-engaging.
Bombs coming in.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man, this thing flies terribly.
We're not gonna
What
hit.
are we
we're not
shooting
gonna
at?
Oh, bombs!
Yeah.
That just missed.
That didn't go off.
They also
They're not
just barely
armed?
missed.
hit. Hang on. Where are they? Left or right side? I wasn't paying attention.
Looks like. There's a couple that hit the ground over here, but they're empty.
They have dropped decoys on us before.
All right, I'm gonna come in and land. If we want to get out of here, I'm gonna try to land.
On the runway?
Yeah.
There is an airplane on the runway currently.
Shit.
Wasted?
Is that?
Do you want to move to one
I've got
side?
50 seconds of power, so please take your time.
Okay, check just
I'm passing.
Ooh, that would have been
Whoa.
a good landing.
Yeah.
Right? I know, except for the whole. Okay, so let me know when the runway's clear.
Except for the plane that's been there the whole time.
I didn't know that. I haven't been up there.
You watched us raise it up.
Nope, lies.
I'll just rotate
All right,
the crane and you can
In
land
front of
on
me,
it
you
and let the
liar.
grabby hand grab you.
You're as clear for landing as you're gonna be, Shaq.
Oh, okay.
You say that,
Oh,
their
yeah.
mind suddenly
Oh, yes!
decides
Yes!
I'm down.
Oh!
Oh,
I'm down.
Please
I'm
tell
down.
me you have a
Out of
handbrake.
fuel. So, yep.
Nice.
Okay,
we might need use of that crane anyway.
I think
What?
I can bounce this off of here if I turn off my brakes and.
I would roll hard and see if you can get up. Yeah.
I don't think I've got it.
You might be stuck on that spotlight a little bit.
Oh, hang on.
Where's the
Shaq,
light?
just stay in the cockpit.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the thing.
I can bounce with X.
Oh, that I wouldn't do that because then the lift and drag comes into play.
Whoa! What was that?
it's me, because the handbrakes just don't do anything on this vehicle.
Weird.
Ooh, that was close.
They just do nothing. I tried to roll forward onto the lift
I got it, I
and
got it,
hit
I got
the
it.
handbrakes,
Cool.
and it just kept on going.
That's a decorative handbrake.
Ow!
Whoa!
Wow.
All right, we're good.
Perfect.
I think
Shaq,
I
you
hit
did
something
that.
though. What was under there?
There's nothing important. There's a little
Oh.
gray smear on one of your landing gear though. It'll buff out.
Oh man, somebody get the hose.
Did I just turn around to see a fighter plane unceremoniously reverse into and catapult somebody off the flight deck?
Me.
Not somebody.
It's fine.
After
anything I can
getting
do
you
to
back
assist
on
you
the
getting onto
deck
that
and
elevator,
all.
Wasted?
Jeez.
Do you want me to put like a stop on the end, just in case?
Now, I probably need to work out why they're behaving like this, because this is going to be a bit of a problem.
Mm-hmm. Well, Shaq, think you can make it on the elevator?
I do think I can make it on the elevator, but not until we get some traffic out of the way.
Let me get
No,
out of the way.
no hurry.
Are you sure? It might be kind of fun to try and just, thread that needle.
Jump in front of him. Now wait, what part of the elevator goes the? Oh, there's the warning stripes. I can see them. So
Yeah. You don't
Ooh,
want to be over
it's
the
gonna
warning
be tight.
stripes. It is tight.
Gonna be tight.
You should be fine if you're facing that airplane. Probably tail backwards, I would guess.
Yeah, I'll get in there. It's fine.
Like I said, I can make the elevator bigger. We can go as far this way as we want.
Hey, Splitsy, before we just put too many lights on this thing, make sure that they're not going to clang into each other when I fold this thing up.
Yeah, that's why I've been putting them on that side. But
Just gonna roll
given the
onto it.
darkness, I figured you
Okay.
needed to see where the crane was.
No, that's a great idea.
Man, the orange lights from their runway
the hell?
back there look like
Uh-oh.
some kind of hell pit.
I feel like we've been here before.
That's fine.
You
This is
want me to
fine.
fix it again, Shaq?
Yeah, I got it out last time. That was all me.
No, it wasn't. I was messing with your gyro over it.
Oh,
Whoa,
he's
don't!
going off.
Ow!
Oh, he got it. He's good.
I got it.
I was using your gyro overrides to
Whoa,
give
whoa,
you
whoa, whoa,
to lift
whoa.
your wheel off the ground.
How much power do you have on your wheels?
I don't know, 50, 60%.
Stop. Less. A lot less.
But then I won't have all the power.
No, just
Okay.
your wheels. You've got thrusters for power.
He's not going to be able to fly if you take away all his wheel power.
Look at that. That run-up speed. All right. I don't think I'm gonna fit on here
You
without
will.
backing in.
If,
Oh yeah, that's why I
if
was
wasted
recommending you back
can
on.
fit hit. Oh
Ah,
no!
gotcha. Oh, wasted.
Oh boy.
Oh wow.
This is a very strange game we're playing now of let's almost
Yeah.
run off the runway.
Well, again, combination of lag and handbrakes that don't do anything.
Oh yeah, the
I
handbrake
don't
does
know what it is I've
nothing.
done, but the handbrake just doesn't work today.
I was just gonna say, if Wasted can fit his plane on the elevator, you certainly can. And then he almost backed off the end of the runway,
Hold up.
taking the quick way down to the
I think
hangar
I need to
deck.
go back a little bit more.
Just a little
No,
bit.
no, no,
Handbrake's not working. Handbrake's not working. And it just no. Thrusters on.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Well, I got rid of all that unnecessary weight off the back now.
Off the middle, in fact.
Did,
Yeah.
You
did
lost
not
your hydrogen
lose-
engine. All right, parking brake,
No,
parking brake, parking
again,
brake.
again.
Stop.
It doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
What?
the parking brake for us just doesn't work. Unless you're already stationary, the parking brake does nothing.
Yep, you have to be stopped first. If you have any momentum, it just keeps going.
Delightful.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
bring it down.
Yeah, please, thank you. Oh, that was horrifying. I need to take that oxygen generator off the back too, because it wasn't supposed to be there. Oh, I'm
No.
gonna hit the nose, aren't I?
You might
Oh,
be
no,
able
wait a
to,
minute.
now that you've got some space
Hey.
in the middle, you might be able to fit one in there if you really wanted to.
Hey,
I'd pick one of the sections over here, Shaq.
Oh man, there's like no room down here. Okay, yep.
It's
Maybe-
just like a real carrier. There's no room.
maybe we should build like
That's why I didn't
pistons
join the
with
Navy.
mag locks on the plane so that they can attach themselves to the ground rather
Subgrids.
than relying on.
We're avoiding subgrids, yeah.
Are we avoiding some grids?
On the planes.
Not successfully, or no?
What am I stuck on?
Oh,
Your
tail,
conveyors.
for some reason now my mag plate
Okay,
is
come
in the
on,
wrong
go
spot.
forward.
So I'm just gonna.
Oh,
What's that? What's happening over there?
whoa. Just
How do you
forward a little
rotate?
bit. Park on this plate right here.
This is fine. Ooh, that's a questionable.
Oh no, he's no, no.
Ow!
He had his wheel stuck in one of the magnet pits.
He's
All right,
like,
I
oh,
managed to get turned around so we can refuel it now. All part of the plan.
and he
Mostly.
locked down like
Can you go back a
this?
little bit further, Shaq? Yep.
Hang on, gotta raise the nose. Back it up. Back it up. See, this is why I
got
need
him,
all the
got him,
power.
I
You
got
locked,
him,
you
I
locked,
got
you
him.
locked.
Stop moving, stop moving. Parking brake.
Parking brake is on.
Your rear left wheel is locked to the ground.
Ah, cool. I can get out now. Oh, that was horrifying. Let's do it again. Oxygen generator, get out of here.
Oh, I like the light on the crane.
Yeah, it
Thank
is
you.
nice.
Wait, why did all my fuel tubes just fall off?
What did you grind off that
What
was...
the?
You
I
ground
got
off
rid
the
of the
O2H2
oxygen.
gen. It was the only thing holding them on.
Yeah, it was
Ah,
attaching to the
What am I?
gen-
That means I'm
engine that
missing
blew up.
parts. All the oh
yeah,
I'm
you're
the
missing your
engine.
engines in the middle.
Both of them?
One of them.
Oh,
The
okay.
other one's
Wow,
intact.
how did space exchange is so silly? Armor's probably still there, but the engines are gone. Yep.
Yeah, I did have a bad
So-
dent in it though.
I need to replace that engine.
What
The
the?
other thought.
Whoa.
What was
What's
that?
that?
That was me forgetting that on one at the moment I have a gun instead of my usual welder.
Oh no!
Ah, the
There, shoot a
years of
bullet out of it.
practice
That'll
coming
fix
back
it.
to bite you in the backside.
Yes, my toolbar's always laid out the same way, except for when it isn't.
So Nab heard me being jealous of the breakfast tacos that Tex had, and she just brought me
Why?
up some breakfast tacos.
Oh,
Ah,
Wow,
Yeah.
you're a lucky man.
Mm-hmm. They're delicious.
Um. Wasted, are you about to lock yourself back down?
Trying to. It locked like this before and won't now.
Uh-oh.
Are you intentionally trying to lock on the bit of the runway that's moves?
No.
Although that would be kind of funny. Actually,
Launch method.
if you lock to the last bit, would you slightly be protected once it folds down?
Yes, but he'll also be vulnerable to the wheels bouncing into him.
Yes.
It's true.
And it's locked. Yes.
I say we do it.
And it didn't clang out.
Nice, Tex.
Okay.
It does look really slick, all packed in there.
Well, that was the hard part, was figuring out how to make it.
Wait, so I have an idea.
Put it underneath protection.
It might help.
All right. Jack, do we need to pick up
Does
your
that
plane,
help,
or
Weston?
do you manage to land
I'm
it?
on, man.
He's all good.
Okay.
I am on, and I am replacing the entire interior of it because it all just disappeared during my loading phase.
Hey, it's just an opportunity for redesign.
If I'm not mistaken, Splitsy, just placing that block locked me to the landing. Locked me
Oh,
to
because
the
it updated
runway.
the grid position.
Because it upgraded the grid
Wow.
position, so I am now locked down.
Sweet. Okay. Driving time.
I'm locked down,
Driving
so
I'm scared.
I've heard Texas locked down. I've heard Shack's locked down. Wasted's locked down, which means
I don't have a
driving is
block
good.
anymore. Although it's
Oh, we're moving.
Yep.
I felt like I
Oh,
was
wait,
safer
I've got
out
new
there.
spotlights.
So who's really confident with the refueling arm?
It's unwise to do while we're moving,
Fair.
but
As
it
are
is
most
possible.
things.
It is possible.
As is everything.
Well, if Capac wants to drive, I can do the refueling arm while we're moving. It is a ping
I don't know how I
dependent
feel
to
about
some
any of
extent.
this.
And it's the wild, wacky, inflatable fuel booth. Okay,
Oh, is that the official title?
that's the official title.
That's why it's painted like it is.
I'm hearing a lot of noises.
Well, Shaq makes those noises all the time.
Yeah, they're my not so sure noises.
I'm just
Yeah,
looking
And
for
I
where we
know
can
I'm about
drive
to
off
build an
this
aircraft,
almost
but
sheer
not
cliff
from
to our
flying
left.
it.
welcome to the series.
Thought when we came down
Wait,
this way, I
what
spied
a-
a route. Oh, okay, that would have been where I lost the drills.
Oh, oh.
Are you
going the other
kidding me? Are
direction
we
now.
just now back there?
No, as in I would have lost them there if I hadn't lost them earlier.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, we're not making a lot of progress.
There we are. So, since we've started on this little journey with you guys, I think we've made, what, like, almost half a kilometer distance?
Toward the pole? Yeah. Oh, does anyone want to check what that boulder actually has?
Yeah.
It says silver. Is it full silver? Or can we finally get a medbay?
Is it actually silver, or is it? Yeah.
I'm suspicious.
What the?
Silicon.
Whoa, whoa, ah! Whenever I go near it, I start freaking out.
Yeah. I am getting silicon. Blech. Let's keep rolling.
It's silicon ilva.
Silvercon.
I was about to say that. Has anyone noticed any route to our left to allow us to get up this hill?
Yeah, up the hill.
It's kind of steep.
Maybe go around it to the right?
Yeah,
If
that's
we
what
can-
I'm hoping there's a route that way. Oh dear.
There are many trees.
And I'm dead.
I'm being told I should have instead of naming the stream Shack
Whoa.
Attack.
Was that what
something
you
about
named it?
Captain Shackleton and getting to the pole?
I like it, I like it. That worked out
Yeah,
well.
that famously went very well, didn't it?
Mhm, it did. It did.
Thanks, Hammerby.
They mostly survived. Mostly.
Going out for walkie, so maybe sometime.
ODE, is that the new version of the plane?
I'm rebuilding it, yeah. I forgot to take a blueprint of it with the revamped tail that I made, and so I have to redo the tail.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Shaq, take a blueprint of your plane.
Yeah, like right now.
I have the confidence. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Then don't.
I've taken a blueprint of Shaq's plane.
Ow!
Get back.
I think
You
the
walked
terrain,
up top just as I hit a tree.
I think the terrain up to the left is getting worse, not better.
I've renamed it Shaq's Hogwart.
Wow.
I like it. good.
We just passed a boulder
It's
that
ready.
says it's nickel.
Well, check what it actually is, Kamek.
Do you have a mod list for the series?
I do. It's on the description of the video.
There you go. For everybody asking.
There are a couple of private mods, though.
How much do you want cobalt?
Oh yeah, we could get some cobalt.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, cobalt's not a bad one.
I think I found a vague path ahead, so we can just pause here and go hand mine that, I guess. Just grab a
Or we could
couple
use
of
the
loads
drill.
each.
Oh,
I don't think I'm going to be able to get over to there, do you?
I don't know
Ooh,
that I
right,
can.
Well, if we are going to
Fine.
break here, let's see. If you could come over and run the refueling.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, I might
Oh,
be
I can do.
Oh, it's-
Or I can do
Or
the
do you,
refueling. If
do
we're
you do
shot-
the fuel up? 'cause
Whoever's
it's-
confident, I am down to see this.
I mean, Shaq, if you used build vision before, right?
I have used Build Vision before, yeah.
it's super easy. You just go from each hinge, and just kind of line it up.
What's the shortcut in chat for faction?
/F.
Oh, this is such a terrible
Lowercase
plan
f.
to have me do this. Okay.
I mean, if you want me to do it, I'll take care of it.
No, now that you said it like that, I'll do it myself.
I wasn't.
Thank you,
I wasn't
Kamek.
a dig. That wasn't a dig.
All right, let's see. I don't want to break your guys' arm.
Oh, I mean, it's pretty cheap if you do break it. It's literally just pistons and stuff. And there's another arm as well, folded up a way where you can't get at it.
That was close, Kevin.
It was.
Just orange flash across my screen for a second. Oh, I see.
Oh, dang it. I
That's
dropped
my
the stone
superhero
straight where I
name.
didn't want to.
The Orange Flash. Get back here, rocks!
Oh, now that I'm inside the nickel, I can see the cobalt.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah.
The sentences this game makes you say.
What?
really-
You heard me.
It does. No. Now that I'm
Hey,
standing
if-
inside the substance, I can see the other
I
one
know.
sitting inside it.
If I get too close to the rock, everything starts spinning and vibrating.
Yes. I'm struggling a little bit with that one.
In my screen, the refueling arm has detached itself, and the pieces are slowly floating apart. Now they just pop back together.
Nope, they're fine.
If you see that sort of thing, sometimes it helps to get in and out of a seat.
Nope.
Yeah.
Analyzing previous bombing run. Inadequate. Applying upgrades to Warthog.
Oh dear.
That's concerning.
Ow!
Something just
Uh-oh! Why
exploded.
am I
That's
taking
bad.
damage?
Acid rain.
Oh,
No!
Oh, okay.
Ah,
No, 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 I'm almost done with this thing. Don't destroy it yet, you damn
Oh, no.
world.
Ow!
we need to help Tex keep his crane functional.
It's barely hurting the crane at all.
Coming.
Okay, obviously I need to focus now on finishing. If it,
It's like, yeah.
yeah, at least it's all accessible. For
Whoa.
me, right? Kind of nice.
Oh, okay, some of the stuff at the front is exploding. Delightful.
Acid rain is bad. Bad.
Okay.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's bad.
Fire,
Take
okay.
that, you
Got fire?
stupid rain.
Let's
Oh,
say
okay.
fire incoming.
Did you just shoot the rain?
Yeah, he did.
Excellent.
Wait, why are these armor plates all damaged?
Really, Capac?
What, the rain wouldn't be damaging these large armor plates?
Yeah, it does.
It damages everything.
No, but these ones are covered. But they're taking damage anyway.
Wait, are you telling me you expect the mod to work exactly as described?
I'm telling you that I haven't seen large armor blocks exploding around me like this before when the acid rain has happened.
All right, I'll place it. You weld.
Yep, I'm ready. Whoa! Exploded on the other side. Oh, the lights.
All right, let me get some plates, and I'll have you guys.
I can kind of keep up with it without it costing any parts, as long as I stay on top of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, I need to make sure that I get my doors done again.
Yep.
So we may discard my elegant design that I had before and just somebody make something that works.
All the armor panels on the top are going to be a nightmare. No.
I'm actually considering building a small printer system inside the hangar that folds up against the ceiling for easy and rapid repair.
Even just whacking a welder on the end of one of your wacky arms could be enough, because then you can just manually put some plates in it and then wave it over things.
Yeah, but there's this cargo container waiting. Oh, what just exploded?
Not sure. Seems to be up on the top of the hangar bay.
Yeah, that's why I was concerned.
Lights, probably.
Some of the lights are blowing, yeah.
Yeah.
Gah! It's right next to me.
You need a hand Winston?
Yeah, it's kind of just a case of trying to keep on top of it, because if I keep on top of it, then it doesn't cost any parts to repair.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah,
Whack-a-mole
as long as
in our
it-
place.
Yeah.
Wall
Plus, I
grinding
might-
heavily.
Pretty accurate.
Actually design die soon to the acid rain. I'm down to 31 now. I've been out here welding for long enough.
Alright, I'm out here. Getting your starboard side wing fixed up.
Yeah, I might need to. Oh, this is actually extended a little bit. This piston. Did you make that an intentional change, or
Yes. You were running
What?
into the main grid if you had it.
just
Full collapse.
the current? Oh, the minimum distance. Did you change that?
Yes. It needs to be that.
He was adding a
Oh.
buffer.
On
That's
the
what he
stove
said.
piston.
Because when you had it fully
Yeah, but I didn't know
down,
what he changed.
the
I
hinges
think
at this
he
end
added
were
a
actually
little bit of
hitting the
extra
grid.
distance on one of the pistons. If that's what you're talking about, then that was splitsy.
He's muted, so.
Oh, dang it, didn't mean to be muted. Yes, I did it.
Okay.
It was intentional, because otherwise everything was crashing into the main body of the trailer.
Oh God, hi. I just got hunted.
Dang it, I muted space to myself.
He did.
Indeed.
I can jack with it right now. It actually theoretically stows the spine with it all the way down, but did it stop? Nope. Nope.
It does not like going the whole way down. Tex, do not put it the whole way down.
Okay.
You've got a lot more leeway
You-
in single player than you do in multiplayer.
You say the wrong way down. I say the wrong way up.
Hey, you were here for both of them.
Hallelujah.
Has the rain stopped?
Yes.
Certainly feels
Yep.
like it.
Oh, finally.
That's my sign for continuing to drive, right?
Yeah, give me a second. Nope.
I could not get the arm to actually actuate beyond a couple of the elbows.
Oh, you
Oh,
are?
really?
Oh, okay.
And then I ended up
Yeah,
welding
see.
up Wasted Ride.
Yeah, Kadeki. You gonna do it, D?
Oh, if you want to, it's fine.
No. I just.
I'm working on a welder system
because
for the
you're
roof here.
building your plane, so I'm
Yeah.
free. We've got various hinge locks on Shack. That might have been causing you some trouble.
Yeah, it's
Oh, were
because
they?
it was waving around as we drove, so I locked some of the axes down, so it wasn't quite so
Wibbly.
scary.
Wibbly wobbly.
I mean,
a wild, wacky part.
It was moving in a way that was just concerning. I wasn't particularly happy with it. Well, thank you for the help, Mr. Shack.
Yep, no worries.
Prevented it from actually losing anything, although that means I've got to go back over the blooming roof and do all the panels.
Joys.
I didn't realize the faction chat was a toggle.
Yes, /G for general.
Well, and being space engineers and the game it is.
Doesn't actually work.
Well, it's not that it doesn't work. It's just that it's not like it's a secure comms. Anybody can see any faction chat they want.
Can they?
You just go into the blooming faction screen and say, I want to look at that chat.
Huh. That's pretty close.
We can just come in a little bit more.
I think.
I might be able to just go up a little farther. Ah, the angle's wrong. Oh, there it is.
There you go. Unlock. Switch lock. There we go. You're locked.
Nice. All right.
And your engine's just kicked on.
Hey, trick tanks. See if they're working. Yep, filling up now. Nice.
Sweet.
Here we go.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay. Just
Boy.
go back to welding by hand then.
Fell in the hole.
Oh yeah.
In the vehicle. Let's see that hide in my plane. Yep.
Well,
I'm just glad I built this the first time, like on a private server where I wasn't moving. There's no way in heck that I'd be able to do it now.
Yeah. Who's in the cockpit and taking control?
Oh, sorry.
Whoops. Oh, whoops, whoopsie.
So this is the troll splitsy seat. Understood.
I think there are a lot of troll splitsy seats.
Yeah, pretty much
I don't even
everyone.
think all of them are cockpits.
Look at us go.
Although nothing compares to my cockpit that allowed me to control the rover while flying.
Oh yeah, that was pretty incredible.
Yeah, no, it really was.
It seems so long ago too.
It's because it actually was quite a while ago.
It was a couple of months. That's not that long ago.
It's been a long time.
heading from there to here.
It's been a long time up.
There it is. There it is. Got back at it.
Which way is the correct way to go here?
Theoretically, I should be synced. Oh! With the grid, but on.
Okay, I may have gone up a hill too soon.
Hill
I'm
too
sure
far.
you'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure I won't destroy all of the rovers before the end of this stream.
Oh no. Oh.
I just killed Capac.
I mean, what
Looks
could
like
go-
you're making progress.
No, I just went to do some scouting and then ran out of hydrogen.
You don't scout in your suit, Capac. That's against the rules. You need to
That's
build a
fine.
plane if you want to scout. Or use your rover.
There are certain hazards with that, though, like being run over by the larger rover.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
why it's part of the rules. That's more fun than just hydro-manning everywhere.
More fun for
Right.
you?
The people watching, hopefully.
Yeah,
mean,
the people watching
a
know that
little
I'm more
fun for the
likely to
person
die
driving the
than
large
succeed.
rover.
Yeah. It's kind of the idea, Kamak. Because then when we finally somehow
Ow,
do succeed,
ow, ow.
it's special.
Oh man. Looking forward and seeing nothing but ground is always really, really reassuring.
Well, speaking of ground, I'm still on the ground.
Yeah.
That's why I'm just sitting here focusing. You know how when you start to feel a bit sick, you got to focus on stomach static. So I'm just looking very closely at the top of my ship. Don't look up at any moment.
Who's controlling?
Damn me.
Not me.
I needed
Well, I
to
think it's
steer
the
there.
pilot. Who's
I need
driving
flipping
this
energy
thing?
and I can't
Who's-
get off the
who's
top of
flying
here
this
without
thing
killing
anyway?
myself.
Alright, I'll stop. Get energy.
Impossible to get up and down while the thing's moving.
Well, speaking of impossible to get up and down, does somebody want to give me a hydrogen bottle before Splitsy abandons me on an alien planet?
Alright, everyone hurry up. We gotta get moving so I can abandon Capac on an alien planet.
When did Splitsy become the dad of this trip? Alright.
Capac's been trying to make me that for years.
Or at least lower my piston so I can get in the cockpit of my rover.
I'm trying to work out where he is.
Everybody go.
There he
If
is.
you gotta go because
Yeah, I was trying to find him
we're
too.
not stopping again.
Come back.
Ah!
going.
Oh! Aha, I caught it.
Alright,
I'm free.
We're all on.
we're getting moving. Again.
No abandonment issues this day.
Okay.
Apparently this is a big concern of Kamak.
Oh god.
He knows they're coming at some point. The question is just when.
Nope.
Oh man.
So at some point in the coming weeks, we're going to need to scout ahead and find an ice lake to head toward, because we're not going to have enough ice to do things.
I guess it's time to cover the runway and solar panels.
Yep, that sounds like a good idea.
We're going green.
I concur.
Oh, Mr. Driver, sir.
Huh?
When you get to a point where you can stop briefly for a second, that would be a greatly appreciated. I'm
Sure,
not
just give me a
interested
moment.
in just smashing myself to death for a fourth time.
Alright. There you go. Grab your corpse.
Then what?
Or as Capac has said in the past, hurry up and give me my stuff, corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay,
hang on.
time for another text corpse.
You guys have.
Feature.
Oh, this conveyor junction's almost blown up.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn off
This
production
ground
for a
is
second,
awful around here.
Mhm.
just so I can see what on earth I'm actually welding.
It's a good plan.
It's really rough, yeah, Splitsy. Holy crap.
I don't even...
Oh, this conveyor junction's not actually connected to anything.
Oh, I can see!
Not for long.
I can see!
Ooh.
I can see the hole that I'm about to fall in.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh my
this doesn't
gosh.
feel good.
I can't see enough. But I'm still going anyway.
Just remember, Capac's the one who's the bad driver.
What? No, I'm a good driver.
Yeah.
He learned it from you, Dad.
Oh, please don't make that a thing.
I like how my UI with the little I can't remember what they call the little horizon indicator is absolutely convinced that we are dead flat the entire time. Nothing
Yeah.
to see.
Yep, nothing
Well,
to see here, sir.
It's because it only pays attention to character position. And we've got that gangster lean going on. Ultimate sea legs. Oh my gosh. I both really want to watch this and kind of want to look away.
I haven't been watching this entire time. I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna weld.
Oh.
I'm gonna pretend that we're not
Oh,
about
no.
to die horribly.
Oh, this is gonna be dramatic.
I'm just putting
No,
it.
my issue is what's next. Oh god.
Ultimate sea leg sounds like some kind of crustacean buffet.
Come on down to
that
Red
is why you
Lobster
have
for the
Cat
Ultimate Sea Leg Fest. All you can eat crabby.
Oh wow. Yeah, this stuff ahead looks so much worse.
Oh, this is fine. You just need more power.
You should probably quit looking ahead.
All right. I'll look backwards. Tex told me.
Tex, it's your
Hey.
fault.
Yeah.
This is all your fault.
Oh, this looks right. I don't know if you want to go left or you
Why?
might want to go right.
So I know you said left here, but my brain heard left deer, which somehow was better.
I haven't seen any alien deer yet.
God, wasn't that a mod for a
Yeah.
second?
I thought so.
Or the deer-headed engineers. Anyone remember those?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. Wasn't that like, Ricky Deer-headed engineers?
Something
that
like
was
that.
a thing, right?
Sounds pretty cool.
Don't know why I didn't do this in the first place.
Or just look in
bloody
front of us.
projection.
Oh, ow!
Oh,
That another dead Capac?
No.
Aw.
I
That
feel
appears
like
to be a mountain. Splitsy, remember the hangar does stick out a bit.
God.
We're gonna lose a wing. We're gonna lose a
Yeah.
hangar wing.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
no, it's fine. It's fine. Just keep going. More power.
Wow.
I was
You can
turning
jump
as
out with the
tight as it
drill.
allows me to.
This is like Inception, where like I'm looking forward and I see the rest of the rover ahead of me. That's just an illusion, right?
Did you
So
see that?
close. I was watching. Yeah, I was watching. Oh, holy cow!
Yeah.
Oh, don't go backwards.
I'm
This feels more
standing-
like Inception, where you look forwards and you see underneath yourself.
Yep.
Splitsy,
Yes?
I don't think those wheels are meant to be in the air.
Which ones?
Any of them.
Most of them.
Well, I can't see that.
These
Because
wheels are
we're
made for
driving
walking.
through perilous terrain at night.
Are you driving in first person?
No.
Okay.
And it's just dark and you can't scroll far enough out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess it is big.
Driving in first person, are you mad?
Well, I mean, I know some people that like to land in first person, so.
Oh, I do like to do that.
Oh man.
Thanks, Neo.
Friends don't let friends rover in first person.
Unless you're on like a racetrack or something, then it's cool. Jack, you're gonna fall off the edge very shortly.
What? Oh
You're
no!
about to
What?
fall
I'm
off.
like,
Goodbye.
I refuse. I don't know how I walked straight up that vertically.
I don't know. Well, we were at about 45 degrees, so that's how.
Ah, okay.
I feel like we've made some good progress in the dark.
Yeah.
I haven't destroyed anything.
Many
Oh,
Texans
God.
were killed in the making of this journey.
Okay, so yeah, I've actually destroyed a few Texas. And maybe a Capac or two.
And our spirits.
Wow.
I don't know. I feel like the constant rearing of
Oh,
the front
dear.
of the tractor of the road train would raise your spirits.
I wear my sun.
I mean, it raises
at
it.
night.
And then it drops it back down again. In the kind of sine wave type motion.
It's okay, you know, I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna knock me down.
Someone shoot that man. Well, I think this is a good spot to hang out for the night
We can have some whiskey drinks.
and some vodka drinks.
Some cider drinks?
A user has disconnected from your channel.
So Wasted, what's your plan for the rest of today? Stream-wise.
I am not entirely sure, actually. A good question. I was working on a boat base at one point.
Yes. Do you
I
think you're
might
going to do
continue
with all that?
I might continue that. I might play Zomboid. I'm not sure. I haven't actually decided. There's been a lot of zombie hankering recently, but we'll see.
Fair enough.
Non-committal, I know, but
Capac, are you going to do any stream tomorrow? Because I'm not going to be around because I got to go to work.
Okay. Yeah, I might have to find something to do.
And DE, you've got something planned?
Yeah, Wednesday I'm going to be doing an actual IRL stream where I'll be building a model of the USS Enterprise CV6 out of a Kobe brick set. I've got a whole thing going on, so.
Cool. And Mr. Shack. Oh, sorry,
Hey,
Captain Shack.
Yes, squared.
I think you'll find he's
Check.
intern third class.
Airman Shack.
I've been promoted. All right, captain of my own vessel now. Thank you very much.
What are you up to in the coming
Sipping
days?
The few days. Yes. I am. What day is it?
I think it's Sunday for you.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Noodles after this. That'll be delicious. Beyond that, I don't know.
Fair enough. Probably more
Simple
boating.
half though over on XP Gamers and Capture. Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm doing it in Part War. Who knew? That's never happened on my channel before.
Uh-huh.
I am the best at promoting my channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be back for something randomly toward the end of the week. So there's all that and plenty more to come. And we'll be back with Wrong Way Up this time next week. See
Catch
you
you
all
next
later.
time, everybody.
Bye.
See ya.
I wear
Alright.
my sunglasses at night.
Y'all come back here.
And I
Oh,
cut it
that
before
like button.
Tex got to